Well, everybody, I have some news. Reporting live from the scene. I realized I was probably gonna be a little bit late today for stream, so I started running home. But it appears that I've gotten caught in a blizzard. That's right, it's snowing all around me. And I cannot stray from home. There is snow below me, there is snow beside me, there is snow above me. And there's apparently a ghost stalking me too. Is it a Yukiona? Who is there? Who's there? Show yourself! Will you take me home?
It's the ghost of Christmas past.
Oh. Jesus?
Yes, it
Wow.
is Jesus.
Is it true that you can grant wishes and do pretty sick backflips?
Yes, I am here to confirm it is all true.
Wow, I knew it!
Now go and have your stream.
Oh.
Jen.
I can't wait to tell the girls back at home about this. I told them! I knew it.
Hey Lilith, what's up?
What's up? Oh, hi Jen, what's up? You wouldn't believe this. I just met Jesus, and it's true that he can do backflips.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah!
Oh, wow, interesting.
Also,
Okay.
do you think you can call me an Uber so I can get home? It's snowing really hard out.
I got you, girl, I got you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh,
Yeah.
hello everybody! Hello,
guys.
hello, hi! It is me, her queenship, Lilith, the spectral lop snow bunny. With my friend Jen here today. Hello Jen, how are you?
Hello. I am good. I am cozy. I am so happy to be back here. How is everybody in the chat?
Yeah, how's everybody in chat doing? Hello, Dr. Karate. Hello, Buckaroo Holiday. Hello, Iron Adam. Hello, Miss Jen. Hello, Pink Floyd. Hello, INF with you. Hello, Fluffy Snowfall. Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Are you as cozy as I am? Even though I'm stuck in this winter storm here, at the very least, I was well prepared for it. I got my cocoa, I got my blanket, my Christmas cookies. I'm good to go. Hello, my friends. Hello, are you guys all ready for Christmas? Christmas! Just a couple of days from now, you guys getting all your plans together, everything ready, your house is smelling like fresh cookies.
I'm having some fresh cookies myself.
Ooh, I'm gonna have some fresh cookies too, for sure. And yes, ice cream! That's what we're doing today. We're gonna rank ice creams today. We talked a little bit about it last stream, and I was initially gonna play Little Goody Two Shoes with Jen today, but I have a little bit of a migraine incoming.
Yeah.
And I also just wanted to keep feeling cozy, keep up the winter spirit, and also, the reason for the snow here and all these little glowy hearts and orbs is because VTube Studio released a new update, and it's so fucking cool. You can add all these like sick visual effects.
What?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah, no, it's so cool. It's definitely one of the coolest updates they've ever had, and I was playing around a little bit with them today, and I was like, whoa, you can make it snow. Definitely in future streams, I'll be doing some of the more complicated stuff. Like I can make myself biblically accurate, but I was just when I have more time to play around, I definitely want to like try lots of fun things. But this is so cool, and I love how it looks.
Yeah,
It looks a little bit like
cool.
there's dandruff falling on me, but it's snow, I promise.
A little bit. Gotta get yourself that Head and Shoulders, Dory.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that good stuff.
Been a
No,
while
I
since
use
brought that up.
cleansing conditioner to prevent dandruff because that's like it doesn't dry your hair out as much, and it still
Right.
washes it, but it's like soft.
Yeah.
To people who say winter is too cold for ice cream, I say cowards.
I say,
You will
It's
not
not
survive
cold
natural
enough.
selection.
dude, nothing's too cold for ice cream.
It's never too cold for ice cream. And also, even when you have warm desserts, what do you put on top of it to make it even better? Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yay!
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Does everybody have their ice cream and cookies ready? What's everybody up to this weekend? Is anybody doing any traveling for Christmas? Anybody have to get on a plane? Anybody having family come to you? What are your plans looking like, and what do your homes smell like right now? Are you getting all your Christmas cooking done?
Yeah, get those candles on. I love always getting like Christmas themed candles, like snowflake sugar cookie or like pumpkin or like pine cone.
Cinnamon apple.
Cinnamon apple.
A cinnamon apple candle is always the best. That's probably one of my favorite like seasonal scents in a candle.
Yeah.
Or like a pine nut pine tree.
Yeah, can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong with that.
Cannot go wrong. Oh, and happy Festivus to you, Pink Floyd. I hope you have a happy Festivus for the rest of us. I still have yet to watch my holiday specials.
Oh,
I did.
Yeah, I need to get on that.
I did finally go to a Christmas market though yesterday, which was nice. It was really crowded, but I had tasty chicken skewers. Bitchin' Yule. Oh yeah, happy Yule to anybody who celebrates Yule. What exactly is Yule? How is it separate to Christmas? I'm genuinely asking. I'd like to know. Do you know, Jen?
Yeah, I'd like to know too.
Have you ever celebrated Yule?
Me?
Mhm.
I have not.
All I remember from Yule is that episode of Jimmy Neutron where Jimmy's dad wanted to create a holiday based around pie, and he called it Pule.
Oh, yeah.
And it was around Christmas.
It's a hidden memory right there.
Yeah, but he made Pule, but it was about pie though. Yule is the festival that Christmas devoured into its corporate Christendom. Wait, so is that like the more religious one then? So that's the non-corporate holiday? Or it is the corporate holiday. Good evening, Lilith and Jen. I hope you both are feeling chill. I am feeling pretty chill right now. Yeah, you'll also have to forgive me for my confusing questions because to help mitigate my headache, I've medicated myself a little bit. You take that sentence with what you will.
This is a safe. Hey, this is a safe space. This is a Yule. This is a Pule.
This is a Pule. This is a pretty Pule stream. It's a chill and Pule stream. It's cool and Pule. Yule is considered a pagan holiday. Oh, so that means it's the good one.
Wait, can someone?
Well, happy Yule! Blessed be!
I forget what pagan is. Forget.
Paganism is, I mean, I don't want to boil it down to, like, witchy stuff. But it's, like, it's a lot about, like, nature and, Hecate, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. It's celebrated in a lot of, like, Eastern European countries. There's a lot of like pagan holidays that are celebrated. Is Krampusnacht? Is that also a pagan holiday? Do you know what Krampusnacht is? Jen is not familiar with Krampus.
Oh no! I've heard of Krampus. I've heard. My brain was just loading.
I know that that's another one that's celebrated in like Eastern Europe. Christmas basically took over Yule during the Christianization of Germany, of the Germanic lands. Oh, so Yule.
Well, I'm eating German cookies.
So that means Yule used to be more widely celebrated before Christmas ended up taking over. Christmas is the more sanitized Yule.
Sanitized Yule. Pule. I don't know about you guys. I'm celebrating Pule, man.
I'm celebrating Pule too. Where's the pie at?
Yeah, I love pie. Okay, unpopular opinion, I prefer pie over cake. I know.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, Jen. But I do like pie.
Yeah,
but nothing beats a cake for me. I love cake.
Yeah.
If there is cake in front of me, I will eat it. Oh, I don't discriminate against most cakes. I mean, I don't really like fruit cake. Or a cake that has nuts in it. This will probably give you a preview of how the ice cream tier list is gonna go. I think Krampusnacht is German pre-Christmas. Okay. Yeah, I knew that was a very, like, Germanic holiday, and they celebrate it in, like, Austria and a lot of like Eastern European Baltic countries.
Okay.
I want to
Nice.
celebrate Krampusnacht one year. I want to go over there when they have the festival where they have, all the puppets and the people that are dressed up like Krampus and they're chasing all the naughty children around town. I want to participate in that. I think that sounds fun. That's like that sounds like a carnival to me.
Yeah.
Could you
dude,
picture me
imagine
doing that?
Yes, and I picture us doing that with Hugh Neutron.
Oh, with Hugh. Would he dress
Yeah,
up as
and he, like,
Krampus
brings-
too? I feel like he's too wholesome for that.
He would join in. He would be like, oh hi.
He would
Lilith,
join if
I
his
brought
ducks
me a
could join him.
pie." He'd be like, I brought me a pie.
He would be like,
from
"Are there
you."
going to be ducks there,
Yeah, are there going to be ducks?
or and
He would
pie?
lower his voice.
If there's going to
He
be
would make
ducks and
like a
free pie,
He would make like a duck-shaped pie.
duck-shaped pie,
Yeah,
Lilith, do
Kramp
you
duck
like-
snout.
carrot cake.
I like carrot cake.
Okay,
I like carrot cake.
you're not allowed to tell all my cousins this, and all the other
Oh.
rabbit VTubers, and all the other
Aw.
rabbits around us. But
Oh, you don't like carrot cake?
it's not that I don't like carrot cake. It's not that I
It's not
don't like
favorite.
carrot. It's just that I don't like when I'm biting into a tasty sweet carrot cake and then I find a raisin.
Oh, come on, that makes it better. That makes
Boner killer!
Oh, I love. No.
No, I
love
don't
raisins.
want raisins in my cake.
I love
No.
raisins. You can put raisins in my cookies, put them in my cake.
No.
Oh, put them in my stocking. Put raisins
no.
in my stocking.
It's a cake. It's a
Okay,
cake.
Who's pro
People that try
raisin?
people
I am
that try to
pro
convince you that dried fruit tastes like candy are lying to you.
raisin. No, I had dried.
They are
actually,
lying to you when they want something from you, and whatever
I
it
have
is, it's
sun-
not good.
It's funny that you say that, Lilith, because earlier today I had sun-dried figs. I'm not even joking, and I thought to myself, this tastes like cookies. I literally thought that today. No
You need to
joke.
get your taste buds checked out.
Chat said
Cookies?
about
I mean, a fig Newton, sure. That's
Yeah,
a cookie.
That's like a cookie, yeah.
I'm with Lilith. Thank you, Fluffy. Thank you. You don't put dried fruit in a cake.
No, I love.
And
when
I mean,
bite
I get it. There's already carrots in there, but it's like it doesn't taste like carrots. But when you
See,
eat the
I
raisin
like-
in there, you taste the raisin. You don't taste a carrot in a carrot cake. At least
See,
I don't.
I'm the type of person where I like when
No
I'm
raisins.
biting I'm like when I'm biting into a cookie and I find out it's oatmeal raisin. Like I like that.
You
I'm
also
oh, hell
like
yeah.
healthy food, though. I
Yep.
don't.
But I also like chocolate chip.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I just I like a carrot cake if it's not like loaded up with raisins. But most of the time when I do eat one, I taste the raisins and it just ruins it for me. And
Feel
it's
the
not that I don't
raisins.
even
Taste good.
dislike raisins on their own. Like they're not bad. But I don't want them in my dessert. Call me crazy.
Their own.
Okay, no,
their
I like
own.
no fruit and no nut carrot cakes. Yeah, oh yeah, that's the other thing. If I taste a
No,
fucking walnut in
what?
there too, it's gonna also ruin it.
No. No, that's
Mm-mm.
even more important to me. Than
Fight
the
me,
raisin.
fight me on. Oh no, you love your nuts and seeds.
I love nuts and seeds. I'm literally eating pumpkin seeds with my cookies right now, Lilith.
Jen and I will go out and we'll have a whole lunch, and then afterwards we'll go to get like a coffee or something, and then she'll pull out a bag of nuts and seeds.
Yeah, I sent Lilith my spread. I don't know if you could tell, but there's some hazelnuts in the corner of my spread. But I went back and I added almonds and pumpkin seeds in my mulberries.
If
I
you're
just
going
ate
to
like a
put
bird.
if you're gonna put walnuts or something like or almonds or something like that in your dessert, they need to be like at least candied. They need to have that kind of
Oh.
sugary glaze on them to make them good. But if it's just a plain flavorless nut, it's the texture. It just ruins the whole texture of the cake for me because I want to eat a cake for it to be moist and soft. But then when I eat you guys with me on this one, chat?
You see, but I find that the walnuts, the saltiness balances out the sweetness from the cake. You
But
know?
I've never had a salty walnut in a cake before. It's always just been kind of flavorless.
No, I think it gives a good crunch.
I don't know. Sometimes I like an almond in a dessert, but it depends.
Oh, I love.
I'm of the firm belief that raisins don't make things worse, but they also don't make things better. True, because it's not
Fair.
like the raisins make me want to spit the cake out or anything. I'll still chew it and swallow it, but I won't be happy about it. You need to train me to like healthy food. Raisins are nasty unless they're on oatmeal cookies. You see, I don't like those either. I mean,
I could be.
my
raisins
friend,
and-
you guys know in chat Blauvin. He'll probably be here at some point, maybe later. But he's actually my friend in real life. Probably the first friend I made in college, and he brought me cookies the other day, which was very sweet. And he makes these really delicious oatmeal raspberry bars, and that's like my one exception to like an oatmeal thing, because those are so fucking good. But oatmeal raisin cookie, not a fan of.
Oh my god, Lilith, you're gonna hate me. So tomorrow, I'm going to IHOP with my
I love
dad.
IHOP. You get a Lincolnberry crepe.
Yeah, because I haven't been to IHOP I haven't even eaten IHOP food in maybe like 3 years. Like I can't remember.
Really?
Last time I had IHOP. Yeah, so I was like, you know what? It's almost like the holidays. Like I haven't been to IHOP. Like I haven't. Oh my gosh, I haven't sat in an IHOP maybe since high school.
Yeah, I haven't
So
sat
anyway.
in IHOP in a long time.
Yeah. So anyway, like I thought, you know what? It's been a while, so I'm bonding with family this week. My dad and I are going. I'm planning on getting. Are you ready for this? Just regular protein pancakes, no syrup, no preserves, not just the pancakes.
I think I have to go. I have to leave.
Syrup is too sweet. It's too sweet.
Not even jam?
Their jam is too sweet. Like I like my homemade.
What about like sausage on the side?
No, maybe.
You're not even
some-
gonna get fruit on top?
Yeah, maybe some fruits on the side.
At least get some fruit on top.
Yeah, I'll get some fruit on the
Just
side. Do they
protein pancakes?
Do they have?
Jen, that's gonna be so dry.
Wait. Do they have like individual fruits I could just get on?
Yeah, I think you can ask if you could get like strawberries on them. I've had strawberry
Okay.
pancakes there.
Okay. But see, when I ask for like.
Of course,
preserves
it's
and
a
jam,
it's a
It's
all,
too
all stop
sugary.
breakfast place.
it's too sugary for me though in the morning.
Jen,
But yeah, that's my plan.
you're
Yeah.
breaking
No,
my heart.
I just want to taste like the pancake. Like I just want that flavor.
But like
you
they're
know?
so dry by themselves.
Yeah, I'll have it with some fruit.
At least get some fruit on it.
Yeah. Okay, I'll get.
Please,
some fruit.
you're a growing girl. You need to eat.
I'll get some fruit. I don't know. I find that the pancake.
At least get some turkey sausage on the side.
I find that the pancake.
Yeah,
itself
or
is
the
sweet
jam.
enough.
Yeah, they have little things of jam on the table. Those aren't too
But their
sweet.
jam is so. But Lilith, their jam is so sugary. Like it's too sweet for me.
It's
like, I
it's
need, like,
Christmas.
I'm a savory gal. I'm a
Please,
savory
Jen,
gal.
it's Christmas.
That's the thing. That's the thing, guys. Is like I prefer savory foods in general. So like if I go ham, I'll go ham on like eggs Benedict. Like if we're talking eggs Benedict, I'm getting. You know me, Lilith. I'm getting all the sauces. I'm getting.
I was at
mayonnaise,
listen, I was at
ketchup.
GameStop today and it was all women working there, and they must have gotten a box of cookies from like, I don't know, their boss or something. Or somebody brought them a box of cookies and they were listing off all the different types of cookies there, and then one of them was like, you know, you may as well just put how many calories are on the box or something like that. And then as I was going up to pay, I was like, you guys can cheat on the holidays. It's okay.
Yeah. No.
I'm just like- It's Christmas. Treat yourself.
Right. What do you think of like when they put calories on menus? Because personally,
I mean,
like, I understand it, but
in
I'm
some
also,
circumstances, it's good, but it can also be bad.
I'm also like, if I'm going out, like for instance, if I'm going to like a fast food place or like something where I'm just like, I know I'm gonna indulge, like I don't need to see the calorie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's me personally.
I
don't
I try not to
find it-
look.
Yeah. I don't think it's helpful. If anything, I feel like it just adds more stress and anxiety.
Just
Understand why they do it.
promise
To
me
each
you'll
their
get
own.
some blueberries on top of your pancakes.
I'll get some fruit. I will get
Okay,
some fruit with
good.
it, if they have it. If
Thank
they have
you.
it. Yeah.
Everybody send cookies to this woman.
Yeah, well, I'm eating Christmas cookies right now.
Okay,
See,
that's
here's the
good.
thing. Here's the thing, though. The cookies I am eating are imported from Germany. Now, in my opinion, I feel like European.
Yeah, those
sweets
are less like
better.
artificially sweet.
Yeah, like I don't know. I feel like they
It's
taste,
natural
they just taste
sugar.
better to me.
I'm actually gonna eat one of my Christmas cookies right now. Also, hello Trickproof. Hello. Lilith.exe has stopped responding. Listen, I love IHOP, and I love those fucking lingonberry crepes. You tried those, Jen. Those are not too sweet. Those are very tart.
Oh, lingonberry?
Yeah, and you can
Oh.
also ask if you can get it on the side, so you can you don't have to soak them in lingonberry if you don't want to.
Oh, I do.
Those
I
are
do
so
really
tasty.
like
Try those. Try those.
Okay,
And
I
you
do
can ask if
really
you can
like
get a protein crepe. I don't know if that exists, but you can ask.
I might do both. I might get like a short stack of protein
Do
pancakes
that.
and then get on the side, or maybe save it for later, like the crepe, save it for dessert or something.
Sucking down plain protein pancakes. Yeah, no, you at least need some lubrication there to help you swallow them. You need something to lube up them pancakes, Jen.
Yeah, I'm gonna lube them good. Oh, I'll lube them good just for you, Lilith.
Diet culture is toxic. Yeah, no, that's why I feel weird about the about calories on menus.
Yeah, me too.
I guess in some circumstances I understand, but I don't know. I don't love it. Yes, the crepes are the only reason I go to IHOP. Yes, I am with you. You get it. The crepes are so good there. They're really underrated. I love the crepes. They serve it with a little bit of whipped butter and the lingonberry sauce. Yum. Walnut on banana bread is the best. Ooh. I do
love
like banana bread. That's a fruit that does belong in dessert.
I love banana.
Banana bread's tasty. My mom made a banana bread with cranberries in it this year, and that was really good. That was a dessert with fruit in it that I liked. But they were cranberries. They weren't fucking raisins.
I've been eating cranberries almost every day since Thanksgiving because I just had when you guys have a discovery, wow, I didn't know I liked this, and then you start eating it every day or whatever. That's me and cranberries.
That was me when I discovered I liked mushrooms.
I love mushrooms too.
I didn't start eating mushrooms until I was shortly after I graduated college. I don't know, I was just a very picky eater growing up because I was always weird about textures, and mushrooms just looked like they had a funny texture to me. And then I tried them and loved them, and then I started making them all the time. And I'm like, man, I really regret that I didn't start liking mushrooms earlier. I'd like it if they can provide it on request, but more for knowing the ingredients. Yeah, it would be good if they, I guess telling you what's in your meal isn't a bad idea, telling you the ingredients and everything.
Yeah.
At least for the purpose of allergies.
Yeah. Question for you guys. Do you guys ever get let's say you're at a restaurant and they do list the calories on the menu. Do you guys get surprised by them? Sometimes you'll see a chicken bowl or something that's you think is on a healthier side, and then it's 1,000 calories, but then you go to a hamburger and then it's 400 or 500 calories. Do you guys get
It all
surprised by
depends
that?
on portion size.
Yeah.
Because it could
and
be
oil.
a massive chicken bowl versus a tiny burger.
Yeah. It's interesting stuff. But back to bananas. This morning I had banana on my bagel.
Ooh,
was really
banana on your bagel?
And I had some like walnuts with it. So good.
Huh, interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like that sweet savory pairing
I
thing.
never thought to put banana on a bagel. Was it like a cinnamon raisin bagel?
I didn't. No. It was a plain bagel, and what I did was I put some cream cheese, and then I sliced banana on top
Cream
of the
cheese.
cheese. And it's whipped cream cheese too. so
Cream
it's
cheese.
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Back when I was in college, whenever I wanted to make a grilled cheese to make my friends laugh, I would always be like, I'm gonna make a cheem.
Cheem. I love that.
I love a cheem.
But I would put and then I put a little bit of crushed walnut, and then like a dash of cinnamon. Let's be real, like 20 dashes of cinnamon. I really like cinnamon.
I'm not a cinnamon person.
Yeah, I like drowned cinnamon on top. So yummy. But if you don't like cinnamon, then skip the cinnamon. Yeah.
I like butterscotch.
Banana on a bagel.
Banana on a bagel.
Try it,
Banana.
guys.
Banana on a
Banana.
bagel.
Try it.
Brah. I still haven't discovered that I like mushrooms. I don't think it'll happen. Well, have you tried them? Because for me, I thought I wouldn't like them because I had never tried them. But then
Yeah.
I had finally tried them and they were good. And yeah, it's like there were so many foods that I just didn't really eat growing up because I just didn't want to try because they looked icky to me. And then I finally did as an adult and became a little bit more adventurous. I could still be kind of picky. There's still like a lot of veggies that I don't like tomato and broccoli. But I've gotten better.
Both those things today. I'm trying to think if there's a vegetable I don't like.
I hate broccoli.
I don't think there's a vegetable I dislike, or a fruit, or a seed, or a nut.
Seeds.
I'm not the biggest fan of pine nuts. If I had to say,
Jen,
my
if you
least
become a
favorite
VTuber, you should be a bird. Because you love seeds. And then your background can be like your little bird hole in your tree, and you're surrounded by all of your treasures.
Birds are my favorite animal, so it makes sense.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Birds.
Bird.
Birds.
I am a bird.
Bird. And I'm a bunny. Death by 1,000 bunnies.
Death by 1,000 bunnies. But back to mushrooms, those are my favorite pizza topping.
Mushrooms are a good pizza topping.
Yeah.
But the place can't overload the slice with mushrooms. Because I've been to certain pizza places where it's like, I'll ask for a mushroom slice, and there will just be like, the pile will look like the dragon's treasure from The Hobbit. And I'm like,
really?
this won't do. Yeah, so it just needs to have like, you know, some mushrooms scattered about. But I still need to be able to taste the cheese and the sauce.
Right.
I need the sauce.
Yeah.
But yeah, mushroom slice is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited. I went to a Christmas market yesterday. And I also got to see some pretty Christmas lights, which was all I really wanted to do around now. But it was so cold. I was happy though, but I realized I need to get new gloves and a new hat. Because like I tried texting somebody while I was outside, and I thought that like my fingers were gonna break off.
Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah, it was very cold. And the only hat that I had, I mean, it was very fitting. The only hat that I had was my Fiona from Adventure Time cosplay hat. It was the only one that resembled like a warm winter one. So I was just walking around the city wearing bunny ears, and I was like, well, I guess that's pretty fitting for me.
Yeah.
It was cute though, but I need a hat that's like a little more secure and not just like a cosplay hat.
Yeah.
Blah, bird. A bird is the word. A bird. Bird is the word. That'll be your stream theme song.
Yeah. Yeah. There'll just be birds everywhere.
Birds everywhere.
With Peter Griffin and that song playing in the background. Yeah.
Him doing the fucking dance.
Yeah.
I've only really had button mushrooms and I don't like them. Well, a lot of mushrooms have different tastes. Like, One
I
thing
love
that
shiitake.
converted me to mushrooms was my dad makes a really good grilled portobello mushroom with like a teriyaki glaze on it. That's always really tasty. It tastes like a steak.
Bro.
That's good. So yeah, try different kinds of mushrooms and see if there's like particular ones that you like. The really big, thick, girthy mushrooms are really good. Like a matsutake.
Yeah.
I love those. Grilling them?
Mm.
Now that's the stuff.
That is the stuff.
So, oh yeah, what are you gonna be having for your Christmas dinner with your family?
I don't know yet. What about
Is it
you?
gonna be at your place?
Yeah, we always have. Traditionally, what we do is sorry, I'm swallowing mulberry. We wake up Christmas morning, open presents, and then we go to my grandma's house and do more presents there. Then we go back to our house and we like just get cozy, watch a movie or something. But in terms of the dinner situation, on Christmas Eve, traditionally we get fast food, but like on actual Christmas Day, it's I'm not.
Like how in Japan they eat KFC.
Yeah. Yeah.
That sounds nice though. That sounds really cozy.
Yeah, it is very cozy. What about
Yeah,
you?
my holiday will be pretty cozy too. I just have to make sure that I don't like work.
Yeah.
Because I've been working too much, and I did accept work during like the holiday week, but I'm gonna be like, at least don't work on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day.
Right.
Thick
Yeah,
and girthy
don't
does
work
sound
on
better. Yeah, I promise they are. They're much more satisfying. 9 out of 10 ladies would agree. And men too.
Yeah. Well, I can't read.
Well, I can't read. What
You
about
must
everybody
do
in
have
chat? What's everybody else gonna get up to for Christmas? What do you guys know is going to be on your plate? Are you having the ham or the a roast? I remember somebody saying that like the roast is like what some people have on Christmas. Anybody doing the 7 fishes dinner? I know that's popular in Italian culture. The 7 fishes dinner. Hey. I'm getting up to fuck all, staying in bed. That sounds great.
Yeah, nice.
That's what I'd like to do too. I want to just be in my pajamas, lay in bed, play games, watch trashy reality TV.
Right, I think what people should do on Christmas is just their favorite thing to do, like what they've wanted to do all year. You know?
One year, even though I don't even celebrate, I've decided that one year I still want to say fuck it and get a tree. Who says I can't? Who's gonna stop me? What rule says that I can't have one?
I'm not gonna stop you, that's for sure.
Chinese food because Jumish. That's what I will be doing too. Yeah. I hope that you enjoy yours, Pink Floyd. But yeah, who's to say that I can't have one? There's no rule that says like just because you don't celebrate doesn't mean you can't have a tree in your home. I don't have to decorate it with like all the religious stuff on it. I can put whatever I want on it. I've seen people on Instagram that have like Sanrio themed Christmas trees, Pokemon themed Christmas trees, and I'm like, I can do that.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't gatekeep them from me.
Yeah.
I'm a biblically accurate angel.
Exactly.
You can't gatekeep anything from those.
Right.
And I'm the queen of not gatekeeping. So, yeah, you guys aren't allowed to. You're gonna have to give me this solid. You said you have 2 trees, right, Jen?
I do. I have 2 really thick, girthy
trees.
Yeah.
With all sorts of sexy little ornaments.
Yup.
A friend wanted a mini tree for their apartment, just like the top 3 feet of a tree. I mean, in my apartment we have a mini tree because my roommates have like a little mini plastic one, and those have a bunch of cute like Rilakkuma decorations on them, which I really like. So that makes me happy. That makes me feel festive. We also have some Christmas lights around the apartment too, which is really nice. And the other night it smelled like sugar cookies in here, and it's pleasant. And being able to, like, I don't know, have a Christmas tree in the home for the month makes me be like, you know what, I should say fuck it and get one anyway one year when I have a house. If there ever comes a day when I have a house, which will probably be a very, very long time from now, I'm gonna get my own. I might just get a plastic one so I don't have to buy a new one every year. But I'll make it my own. Maybe I'll get a pink one. I don't know. Or a red one. That would look cool.
Wait, that would be really cool, actually. If you did
A
that.
red Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Dripping
you
in
should.
bloody
Wait, do
ornaments.
it.
With like a, with like the Aleister Crowley book ornament attached to it. A Krampus ornament.
Krampus.
What do you think, chat? Could you picture that in Lilith's home? A little demonic Christmas tree. How sacrilege would that be? Would I get in trouble? That wouldn't be considered like a mockery, right?
No.
Okay, good. I just think it sounds cool.
Yeah, I think it sounds cool too.
And then at the very top there will be like a cinema roll with devil horns. Just to, you know, add a little touch of cuteness.
Yeah.
I think that sounds it. Sounds sick. Thank you. I think it sounds sick too.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have like
Agreed.
a dragon wrapping all around it. That would be pretty cool.
Mhm.
The possibilities are endless. And then
Right.
once I do get my tree, I can have a stream where I'm like, chat picks out my ornaments
Yeah.
and see how cursed it gets.
Right.
I would like that.
I would too.
Well, alright, Jen. Do you want to get into this ice cream ranking tier list?
I do.
I'm all ready.
really
I
do.
got the tier list up. Some of the pictures are a little small, but I took like a picture close up so I know what all of the ice cream flavors say.
Gotcha.
Before we begin, what we're gonna be doing chat today is last time we streamed, Jen was here as well, and we talked a little bit about like ice cream and Ben and Jerry's flavors, and we got into it with chat as well. Everybody was saying what their favorite flavors are, and so I thought it could be cute and fun today because I know everybody here loves tier lists. Jen loves tier lists. I love tier lists. Who doesn't love a good tier list? I thought we could do a fun little Ben and Jerry's flavor tier list today. We could see whose feathers we ruffle today, who we can piss off, who we can make happy. It's gonna be a good time. I found one online that has about 19 flavors on it. There were quite a few tier lists, but most of them had like 90 fucking Ben and Jerry's flavors on it.
Oh wow.
And I don't know if we have the time for that today. But I thought 19
Yeah.
was a good number. So
Yeah.
that's what we're going to be getting into today. Before we do that, I think I'm going to change up the music a little bit and make it just a little cozy. I'm going to put on my DMCA free video game lo-fi tier list
Yeah.
that I like playing whenever I play Suika game.
Sounds good.
Okay, let me just get to it. DMCA lo-fi free.
Hope everybody's having a good weekend. I know that the holidays can be a very big mixture of emotions for a lot of different people. So just want to remind everyone that you are loved, and I appreciate you being on this stream so much.
Aw.
Lilith and I both appreciate you a lot.
Oh, well, we appreciate you too, Jen. You always get so much love whenever you're on these streams.
Oh, I love you guys.
And I second what she says. You guys can always feel happy and cozy here. Know that you're never alone, even during the holidays. If I could, I wish I could stream on Christmas.
Yeah.
All right, let me share the screen with you now, Jen.
Yay. I love Christmas cookie.
Okay, can you see the list?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. All right, let me move chat around too. Just gonna do some adjustments so we're not scuffy scuffed. Make the screen look pretty. And look, there's a mini snowstorm around us, Jen. Isn't that cute?
That's so cute.
All right, screen looks good to us today. If it's just 19, then it definitely doesn't have Ben and Jerry flavors.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of these are kind of like they're more original. I think they have a few of their special ones on here, but it's like
Yeah.
you guys got to understand there are so many goddamn Ben and Jerry's flavors out there.
Yeah, there are. There are.
There's probably like around 100. But I
Oh,
thought this would be a
wow,
good
yeah.
number. And I think these are like a lot of the popular ones too.
Mhm.
I've
Yeah.
tried a lot of different Ben and Jerry's flavors. And even the ones that I haven't tried, I can probably gather what the flavor is.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's get started, shall we? Let me just pull
Yay.
up the close-up list so I know what I'm looking at because everything looks really small.
Yeah.
Okay. So, beginning with the first one, this is topped chocolate caramel cookie dough.
Hmm.
I
I
mean,
don't think
just the
I've had
sound of
that
that, I want to put that in S tier. That sounds good.
That really does sound S tier. Now, is it chunky? I have not had that one before.
I don't know, because I haven't tried it. But, like, I feel like I could gather what kind of flavor that would be. Chocolate
Yeah, what's
caramel.
the description?
Oh, but the thing is, it's also... It's a chocolate-based ice cream. And
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I don't... I prefer when the base ice cream is vanilla, personally.
Same.
Yeah. So maybe I would probably put that in A tier then. If it was vanilla-based ice cream, I would definitely put that in S.
Yeah.
But just the sound,
I
chocolate
agree.
caramel cookie dough. I love all those things.
Right.
All those things.
Especially the dough part.
The Tonight Dough is S tier. Oh yeah, I mean, when we get there.
We'll get there.
Oh yeah. We'll get there. I have my opinions on that. Oh, yummy. Why don't you have my regional brand listed? It's the best. Oh yeah, no, they have a
Yeah.
bunch of regional brands too. I think it's like different in certain regions and countries.
Fish foods should be up there.
Yeah, I think
included.
fish food is in here.
Yeah,
I
that
always
one's, like,
prefer
finished.
vanilla over chocolate. Hello, Blauvin. Hello. Blauvin, earlier I was just praising your cookies on stream. I was telling everybody how delicious they are. So that means now you have to make an entire batch of the raspberry oatmeal bars for everybody.
Oh, save some for when I visit again.
All right, so where are we putting this one? I'm gonna say A tier.
Yeah, I agree. A tier.
A tier. I think the only ones I'll put in, I don't know, I've never tried it, are like the ones that like I would not be able to gather what that would
Right.
fucking taste like.
Yeah, same.
Okay, the next one is the Tonight Dough. That's the Jimmy Fallon one.
Yeah.
And what are the ingredients of the Tonight Dough?
Yeah, you know.
Can you do me a favor and look that up, Jen?
Okay.
I'm gonna make you my assistant today.
I got you, girl. Tonight.
Wait, Craig's critique. You think that the chocolate caramel should be an S tier? I would put it in S tier if it was vanilla ice cream, because I don't know. I don't
Okay, I
mind
got it.
chocolate ice cream, but I don't like it as much
Okay.
as vanilla ice cream.
Okay, it's caramel and chocolate ice cream with chocolate cookie swirls and gobs of chocolate chip cookie dough
Ooh.
and peanut butter cookie dough.
Oh God. Oh.
So it's like a swirl. So the base is like a chocolate vanilla swirl.
I'm pretty sure I've had the Tonight Dough before. I know that my brother really likes the Tonight Dough. That one's really
It looks
fucking good.
really
I
good.
actually,
It looks really good.
I might have to put that one in S tier, because that one
Yeah.
is more like it's not a completely chocolate-based ice cream.
Yeah, it's not. It's like a chocolate vanilla base. It's like a swirl.
Where's Stephen Colbert's flavor? I think Stephen Colbert's flavor is in here actually. I have the
Oh.
Tonight Dough in my freezer right now. I wish I had ice cream in my freezer right now. I love baking those. I love eating those. I already finished all of them. I'm trying to pace myself with all of the cookies, but there aren't that many left. But yeah, the Tonight Dough, I would probably have to put that in S tier.
Yeah, do it because it looks so freaking good.
Have you ever tried it, Jen?
I have not.
Okay. I've tried it quite a few times, and I remember it being really, really delicious.
Oh yeah, well then S tier that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, also there might be some flavors behind my head. I apologize. They will come into view though. All right, the
Okay.
next one, I'm not even asking for an opinion first. It's going in S. It's Cherry Garcia.
Oh yeah. S
The
that
best
shit.
flavor of Ben and Jerry's.
So good.
If
It's
there was
really
a
good.
tier above S, I would put it there, to be honest.
Mm.
Chat, nobody can fight me on this. If you try to, you will get banned.
No, the Ben and Jerry's Cherry Garcia chat, it's good. It's really, really good.
It's so good. It's something that I'll like break my lactose intolerance for. Cause I remember once I tried the dairy-free Cherry Garcia and it was just not the same. It was not the same. I was very disappointed. I don't know, it tasted a little more watery. I don't know what kind of milk that they used. I hope it wasn't almond milk. Cherry Garcia's flavor and title is genius. Yeah, no, it's funny. I have a story. I remember once at college, I was with some friends and we got into the subject of ice cream and Ben and Jerry's because like our college like exclusively sold Ben and Jerry's ice cream, and I was talking about how Cherry Garcia was my favorite, and a lot of my friends were fans of the Grateful Dead, and Cherry Garcia is named after the singer Jerry Garcia from the Grateful Dead. And he told this story how apparently Ben and Jerry's sent Jerry Garcia like a bunch of tubs of Cherry Garcia and was like, hey, we really love you and your work. We wanted to honor you with this ice cream flavor. Please give it a try. And he gave it a try and he was like, that's pretty good. I think I'm gonna sue them.
Wait, that's funny.
So yeah, I think there was a lawsuit involved, but I'm guessing that he didn't win because the flavor still exists.
I'm guessing he didn't win on.
But I thought that was a pretty funny story. But
Oh, that was funny.
I don't know why he would have sued them because the flavor is fucking delicious. It's like it's something about. I know I said that I don't like fruit in my ice cream earlier, but I don't like dried fruit in my ice cream, to be more clear. But when they put the cherries in the ice cream and you put it in the freezer and it just freezes up, and then you take a bite into that frozen cherry, oh, it's so good. Maybe it's because like it's a sweeter cherry, like a maraschino, probably.
I eat a lot of frozen sour cherries. I actually had some this morning.
Have you ever put it in your ice cream?
Yes, I have. It's S tier.
That does sound pretty S tier. There's a tier above S and it's called Grateful Dead. Yeah, no, it goes into its own Grateful Dead tier. But Cherry Garcia is definitely my favorite. Not big in cherries in general. Sacre bleu. Tried a sample at the Ben & Jerry's factory and didn't care for it. You're lucky you're a mod. I can't ban you. No, I have to convert everybody to Cherry Garcia. It's so good.
It's really good.
It's so tasty. I love it. Yeah, that one is S++. Next is pistachio.
I have not. I do love pistachio, but I have not had the Ben and Jerry's kind. And here's the thing. I think sometimes with pistachio, I've actually read somewhere that a lot of the times when they put pistachio in something, it's actually not pistachio, it's almond.
Really?
Yeah, like if you look at the ingredients, sometimes
Why?
it's not even real pistachio. I'm not sure.
Are there a lot of people who are allergic to pistachio? I feel like even if they were, they wouldn't gravitate towards a pistachio flavored ice cream.
Yeah, I think it's for flavor reasons. Like I think just sometimes if you use real chat, if someone in chat knows the answer to this, I know it's a thing though. Like a lot of the time, I'm not sure if it's true with ice cream, but I know just with pistachio in general, they use almonds instead. I know that's a thing. I know I read that somewhere. Yeah.
Let's look up if Ben and Jerry's uses almond in their ice cream rather than pistachio.
Okay.
Sorry to make you look up so many things.
No. I'm curious too. Pistachio.
I feel like I'm on a podcast and I'm asking my producer to look something up. I don't know. That's gonna have to go in the D tier for me, love. I don't think nuts belong in ice cream.
Okay,
Try to
let's
fight
see.
me on that.
Let's see. Cream, skim milk, liquid sugar. Okay, this one has real pistachios in it. Okay, so it's legit.
I guess it gets points for that, but still, I don't. I don't know. There's something about the texture.
I think it's because they put real pistachios in the ice cream, which I actually appreciate because a lot of places don't do that.
I just don't like the texture of nuts in my ice cream. I don't know.
Oh,
It's
I
like
love it.
I already don't love the
I
texture of most nuts. But then when you put it in ice cream and it freezes in the freezer and then the texture changes even more and it's just like this weird, not quite hard, not quite soft chew in my ice cream and I I don't understand pistachio flavored desserts. I don't get it.
Oh, I love it. I had a pistachio
don't get
latte
it,
this
Jen.
morning. I had a pistachio latte this
Why?
morning.
Why put a nut in your dessert that's not even sweet?
It again, nuts balance out really sweetened things.
But
So,
when
like,
you
that's
eat
why I
ice cream, you want something sweet. You don't want something
but it's a balance, right? It's a
nutty
little
and
bit.
kind of salty.
It's a little bit. See, but you're talking to a salty fan here. I am a huge fan.
But you
of
like salty dessert?
Yes, I do actually.
I don't know. That's gonna be a D tier for me.
Actually, now that I think of it, I can't remember the last time I had a dessert without having something savory with it, like either nuts or some sort of like savory side to it.
You're an
Yeah.
interesting one.
But
But then again, I like ketchup on my eggs.
me too. See, me too.
Okay.
I love ketchup on my
Okay,
eggs.
we all have our
We can-
weirdness.
can
Pistachios
bond
are
over
kind of
ketchup.
sweet. Are they? I don't know. I've never tasted it. I mean, maybe it's just because whenever I've had pistachio as a snack, it's always in like a salted shell.
Mm-hmm.
Salt as a
Right.
flavor enhancer, it goes well with sweet. I mean, yeah, there
Yeah.
are cases where I do like that. Like, I love salted caramel. Like, I love those
Mm.
little chocolates that are filled with like a hard caramel that have like little flakes of like sea salt on them. That's really good.
Right.
But I don't know.
Right.
It's for me. It's more about the texture, because it's like
Ah,
I can
yeah,
have
yeah.
something like a pretzel or like salt in my caramel, but there's something about the nut that just
Mhm.
doesn't sit right.
Right. No, I get what you're saying. I think for me, like, so for instance, I could never just eat a caramel like straight up with like no salt on it or anything.
Mhm.
Like, I think I would gag. Like, it's way too sweet for me.
Really?
Um,
Yeah, I mean, I guess there are some caramel flavors that are way too sweet. So let me see if I
Yeah.
can make this screen a little bit bigger. It's so tiny.
yeah, make it bigger.
Okay. Oh, that's actually better. That does
Hey.
look better. Cool. And you can still see everything.
Yeah.
There's something about the nut that doesn't sit right. Yeah, something about that nut that doesn't really, sit right in the stomach.
Oh, I love nuts.
Mm.
I'm nutty for nuts. I nut for nuts.
She nuts for nuts.
I nut for
Nut for
nuts.
nut?
Nut for a nut.
Anyway,
An
the
eye
next
for an eye, a
flavor.
nut for a nut.
The
That's
next
clever.
flavor is Jen, you might need to look up this one for me because I've never tried this one. The name is stupid, so I'm sorry. It's called the Netflix and Chilled.
Oh, I see that all the time in grocery stores. Let's see.
On the image, it looks like there's a pretzel, some peanut butter.
Ooh, that sounds. See, that's very Jennifer. Like a pretzel, peanut butter,
And
stuff like that.
skunks? What?
Skunks. Oh, yeah, those
Those
do
look
look
like
Okay,
skunks.
hold on. Peanut
Is there
butter. Oh,
skunk
peanut
stink
butter
on
ice
it?
cream. You had me at peanut butter ice cream. I'm already gonna S tier this before I even finish the rest of the description. But anyway, peanut butter ice cream with sweet and salty pretzel swirls and fudge brownies. I would S tier that.
Ooh, that sounds
I don't
good.
even have to try it.
Oh my god.
Like, I love anything peanut butter flavor.
That actually does
Mhm.
sound really good.
Yeah.
And whenever I hear like a chunk of something like a cookie being
Yeah.
in there, I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
okay, you got me there. You got me there, gal.
Yeah. Yeah, my favorite kind of ice cream is like chunky ice cream, or just like any savory type flavor ice cream.
Maybe I just haven't had enough savory ice creams.
Mm.
That sounds like I'm going to the grocery store to get me some. I hope
Dude,
that's
I'm
not an
probably gonna do
exclusive
that
flavor. That
tomorrow.
sounds delicious. And it's in like a fancy tin too.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't like the name. I think that's corny, but like I know that it was like a collaboration with Netflix. So it's like and if you're going to take some kind of opportunity for ice cream with Netflix, you may as well use it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that
I'm
sounds good. I'm probably
surprised,
going to have to
yeah.
put that one in S tier as well.
Yeah, because the base is a peanut butter base. And honestly, that's hard to find in ice cream. Like, it's hard to find just like peanut butter based.
Yeah, or at least like a good like peanut butter based ice cream that doesn't just taste like you're eating a glob of peanut butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Alright,
I
this
like a
next
peanut butter
one-
ice cream when it has like a nice sweetness to it.
Yeah. Alright, this next one I feel like is probably gonna be S or A.
Ooh, I have a story about this next one. Oh, do
Okay.
I have a story? Gather around,
please share.
children. Gather around,
Please
chat. I have a
share.
story. It's
Mm.
about the ice cream flavor half baked, which, by the way, we are going to be putting in the S tier. Oh, it's so good, but I have a story. So, story time. Back when Lilith was a wee child, a wee bunny rabbit, I went to a pool with my family. We were visitors at like some pool club, and it had like a little snack bar area. And at the snack bar, they had lots of flavors of Ben and Jerry's. And so I wanted like they were like the ice cream bars. They weren't like pints of ice cream. So
Okay.
I got a bar of ice cream, and it was half baked flavored, and I was really excited to eat it. And I brought it back, and I was very young, so my dad had given me money for this ice cream. So I brought it back, gave my dad the change, and brought out the ice cream, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna need the dad tax," which means you know he wanted a bite of the ice cream.
Yeah.
So I gave him the first bite. He bites down on it, and he's like, "What the hell?" And he feels something really hard on his teeth. He pulls out a washer, like a little
What?
metal washer.
What's a washer?
It's a little metal like bolt that you use for like screwing things.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh my god."
No.
And he was thinking about it, and he was like, "Oh my god, you know, my child could have bit down on that and like choked on it." So,
Yeah.
you know, being his dad's self, he wrote Ben and Jerry's or their parent company a very strongly worded letter.
Yeah, shit.
And I think there was maybe a legal threat in there. This was like
Oh my
like 15, 20
God.
years ago, by the way. This was a long, long time ago. And he sent them the letter, and we hadn't heard back from them for like a long time. And I mean, and that this just became like a funny story, I guess, to like tell friends. And then I don't know if maybe it was like a month later or a while later, we get a massive box at our door. And we're like, "What the hell is this?" And we saw it was from the parent company, and there was like a letter in there that was like, "Oh my god, we are so sorry about what happened. You know, we're looking into this, we're investigating." Basically just like a "please don't sue us" letter. And then inside the box was just like all this shit, like body wash, deodorant, garlic
Of course.
salt, all this like
Of
pantry
course.
stuff, cleaning items. And I guess what happened was, as like an apology, they must have went into the warehouse of like all of the other companies that were owned by that one parent company, and they just shoved a bunch of shit in there
Interesting.
and sent it to us as an apology. So I mean, we took it. We were just like, "Oh, okay, cool."
I hope they gave you some good quality shit. for
Yeah,
that.
I mean, it was pretty good quality. We ended up using a lot of the cooking stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, so now it's a
that's
funny
the
story.
real-
And I
that's
still,
serious
it didn't stop me from
hazard.
continuing to eat Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah. Wait, I have a question. You said it was an ice cream bar, like an ice cream sandwich?
No,
thing?
it was
Or-
like one of those ice creams that's like on a stick.
Oh, I didn't know Ben and Jerry's sold those. I thought
Yeah.
They only sold pints. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if they do them much anymore, but yeah. Our
But
family
that
got a
is
big
just
W that
serious.
day. So yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
that's-
story.
That's a serious hazard. Like,
Yeah, it was.
I'm really glad nothing like happens.
Yeah. Just to think, like, if I ended up having that first bite, like, or if, like, my dad could have ended up choking or something.
Yeah, your dad saved you.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. But
Wow,
it's a funny
yeah.
story to tell people now, though.
That is a funny story. That is a funny story. But like, damn. All right, guys, careful when you
So
bite
yeah,
down on stuff.
whenever you get an ice cream bar from a pool, make sure you carefully bite down, take small bites, and
Yeah.
do an inspection.
Yeah, take small bites. Yeah, it's just me or just
It was
eating
probably
snacks
just like
at
some
the
issue
pool.
at the factory that happened.
Yeah, oh, for sure. I feel like also side note, eating snacks at a pool, like the snacks just taste better when you're by the water.
Oh, so much better. I completely
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my funny little story. And even though it almost killed us, I'm still going to put the half baked in S tier.
Do it. Do it.
Have you ever tried it? With or without metal
I-
washers in it?
I want to say yes, but here's the thing. I haven't had Ben and Jerry's in general in, oh man, you're gonna kill me. Maybe like a year.
That's okay. You've had
Like a
other ice
year?
cream.
Oh yeah, I've had other ice cream. That's the thing. So, yeah.
Ben and Jerry's Bucket of Bolts flavor. It's the flavor for robots. Maybe they got me confused with their robot audience that likes to eat their metal flavored their iron flavored ice creams.
Iron flavored ice cream. You know what? After this tier list tomorrow, I should go to the store and get one of these flavors. Like I should
Yeah, you
either
should get all the S tier flavors.
I should definitely get Cherry Garcia because I haven't
Mhm.
had that in a long time. But what if I got like a D tier? Or what if I got like an I don't know, never tried it. Like I can get
That
two
would be
different-
okay, but don't get
Yeah.
pistachio,
Don't get pistachio. I kind of want to get pistachio.
or you will be banished to the Shadow Realm.
Okay, I won't get the stash.
I need a washer for a care package. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely a nice care package at the very least.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Next one. Enough about my tangents. Basic chocolate chip cookie dough. Good classic.
Oh, yeah.
Can't go wrong. Everybody
A
likes
or
cookie
S.
dough.
A or S.
Yeah, that's gonna probably get an A tier. I don't know. It doesn't
Yeah.
have all the bells and whistles. I like the simplicity of it, but it's
Yeah.
definitely not like. But if I was at the store and I saw one of the S tier Ben and Jerry flavors, I would get one of those over the cookie dough.
Right, right.
But cookie dough's good. It's versatile. It's tasty, simple. You
Yeah.
can't go wrong. You really can't go wrong.
It's a safe choice.
It's a safe choice. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna say the same about vanilla.
Vanilla, really? Vanilla?
Yeah,
It is
I
a
put
safe
that in A
choice,
tier.
but
I
don't know,
put that in A tier. Here's why. It's a safe choice, and also if you want, if you're like, hey, I just want like plain vanilla ice cream, you got that. But then if you're like, man, all I have is Ben and Jerry's vanilla, but I want something more festive, you could just add stuff to it. You can add some frozen cherries, or you can add some chocolate chips. You can add stuff to it. So
That's
that's my
true.
argument as to why I
do-
think vanilla should be A tier.
yeah, I do like it there's so much customization involved in vanilla ice cream. And they make good
Yeah.
vanilla ice cream, but when I get Ben and Jerry's, I want a flavor. If I want to get
That's
vanilla ice
true.
cream to like put on pie or something else, I'm just gonna get whatever is the cheapest vanilla ice cream I find.
Like Briars
But
or
if
something.
like Briars or
yeah,
Turkey
Briars
Hill.
has a really good vanilla. No, if it was.
But if I'm
this was
getting Ben and
Breyers-
Jerry's, I don't just want to get basic vanilla, so I would probably put it in B tier.
B tier is fair. Yeah, B tier.
Yeah.
B tier is valid.
But that's
Yeah.
not it doesn't mean it's a bad thing. What
Yeah,
about you,
it's-
chat?
it's
Would
still good.
would you stand up for vanilla? If it was maybe
Yeah.
like a French vanilla bean flavor, maybe I'd rank it higher. But this is just very
Plain vanilla. Yeah,
basic
when I
ass.
think of-
B
that's-
for
that's a-
basic.
That's a good argument, because when I think of Ben and Jerry's, normally I think of like fish food or Cherry Garcia
Fish
or
food,
strawberry
yeah.
cheesecake or like Chunky Monkey. Like I don't think just
Chunky
plain vanilla.
monkey.
Yeah, whereas if I'm thinking of like Breyers, their like homemade vanilla is so good. It's
Mm-hmm.
so good.
Yeah, no, the
Yeah,
Breyers makes good vanilla. That's true.
yeah. They make really good vanilla.
I stand vanilla, but I'm not buying Ben and Jerry's vanilla. That's how I feel too. It's like I love
Yeah,
vanilla ice cream, but if my goal is to buy a Ben and Jerry's ice cream, I'm not gonna get vanilla.
yeah.
Now at Ben and Jerry's, they have those like, or at the supermarket, they have those like really tiny Ben and Jerry cups
Yeah,
that are like
yeah, they do.
single serve.
Yeah, yeah. The little babies.
You can never go wrong with vanilla. That's true. It's like vanilla, you can put it on dessert. You could put any sort of topping on there. It's really good. I love
Yeah.
vanilla. I like it more than chocolate ice cream.
Yeah, me too.
But I don't want to get the Ben and Jerry's vanilla, just personally.
Yeah.
One of
Yeah.
the local stranger flavors I saw at my local gas station was cannoli flavored Ben and Jerry's. Ooh. It had
Ooh.
a mascarpone flavor base with chocolate coated chunks of cannoli shell. Ooh, cannolis are so good. Did it have like that kind of sweet ricotta taste to it?
I love that.
Yeah,
Mascarpone is another like it's up there for me in terms of like my favorite ice cream flavors.
it was very sweet. I would give it a try. I hope it wouldn't be too decadent cuz cannolis can be
Mhm.
pretty decadent,
Yeah.
but ooh, I love cannolis with chocolate shells. Those
Oh.
are so good. I like those more than the regular cannolis.
Oh.
When you put them in the
That's
fridge
my
for a while, they're
response.
really good.
Bro, that's my response. Like no words.
No
Just
words,
oh. Yeah.
just post verbal.
Yeah. Oh.
That
Yeah.
does sound good though. If I ever see it in a store, maybe I'll try it. My family would probably like that because they all love cannolis.
Mm.
Okay, our next one is milk and cookies. Come get
I've
your
never
milk
had
and
it.
cookies. I don't know. Have I ever had the milk and cookies before? Is that different from cookies and cream?
Yes.
Okay. I
'Cause
like
I think
cookies and
cook-
cream.
cookies and cream is like it's like chocolate chip dots it's like dotted chocolate chip all over the ice cream, whereas I feel like milk with cookies is more like cookie chunks.
Yeah, you're
That's
right.
what I get from it. But
Have
let me
I
see.
ever
Let
had
me
this
look it up.
flavor before? Yeah, look it up. Has anybody in chat
Okay.
ever had this flavor before? The milk and cookies?
Yeah, this isn't like cookies and cream.
That's a
Vanilla
flavor
ice
for
cream-
Santa.
Yeah, vanilla ice cream with a chocolate cookie swirl, chocolate chip, and chocolate chip cookies. Yeah, it's like chocolate chip cookie, like
So it's wait, what's the difference of that between that and cookie dough then? Are these like
Cookie dough
actually
is-
baked like crumbled cookies?
cookie dough is like vanilla ice cream with gobs of chocolate chip cookie dough.
That doesn't sound
Whereas
so bad.
this is more of like this is like chocolate cookie swirl, so the chocolate is kind of swirled more with the ice cream.
Ooh.
Whereas cookie dough is more like chunky.
Okay. That
Yeah,
sounds alright.
That's what I
So
understand.
it sounds like a
from
little smoother, creamier.
It's smoother. It's smoother, and the bits of cookie are kind of wider and like not as like. Yeah, I'm looking at the pictures right now. It's the cookie dough. It's like little bits of dough, whereas
Mhm.
like the milk and cookies, it's like chocolate, and then you have some dough, and then you have it's more spread out. I think that's the easiest way to describe it.
Okay.
It's smoother and more spread out.
It sounds like a Christmas flavor. It does sound like a Christmas flavor. It sounds like the kind of ice cream you would leave out for Santa.
Yeah. It
No.
looks really good.
Never had anything Ben and Jerry's related somehow. Oh, you gotta try it. They have so many. Clearly, they have so many good flavors.
Yeah.
That
I'm
sounds.
definitely getting some Ben and Jerry's tomorrow.
Milk and cookies sounds pretty good. I don't know if I would put that in S tier though. Where
Put
would
an
you
A.
rank that? An A?
Put an
Would you put
A-
an A
A
or,
tier.
or never tried it?
I'd put it in A because I feel like it's gonna be just as good as the cookie dough.
Okay,
Just
that's
different-
fair.
different texture.
You've
slightly
made your
different-
case.
Yeah.
If anybody in chat has tried this flavor, let me know. Okay, what's next? What's this one? After.
Oh, fish food. That's the one. When I was a kid, That's the one that they always ran out of.
Fish food.
Always.
What's in
They
fish food
always
again?
ran out of that one.
Those are like
It's
the
like
little.
chocolate marshmallow. It's like with like marshmallow in it.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a very unique. It's like
I know
one of
it's
their
a
most-
popular flavor.
Yeah.
It's
like
also, it had to have been named after the band Fish. I just know it.
their-
Because clearly they're into jam music with Cherry Garcia. I wonder if
Yeah.
Fish tried to sue them over that.
Chocolate ice cream with gooey marshmallow swirls, caramel swirls, and fudge fish. I would
Alright.
put this.
That doesn't
At
sound
A
so
tier.
bad. My thing is, I don't love
would put it
ice
at A
cream that
tier.
has marshmallow in it.
Okay.
Because I like
I would put it-
marshmallows, but I need them hot. like with-
I
like
see.
with
Yeah, yeah.
s'mores.
I like marshmallow.
They
if
taste
they're
kind of
really
weird when they're all like cold and frozen.
I will say though, fish food is really good. Like it works with Ben and Jerry's.
Mhm.
Like normally I'd agree with you, but like fish food is really good. So I would say either A or B. But also like fish food is like I feel like it really like it's a Ben and Jerry's staple.
Yeah.
You know, like, they're known for it. So I think just for that, I'd put it in A tier.
Yeah,
Also
I-
because like you wouldn't really find a flavor like this with any other brand.
That's true.
Like,
It
it's
is a very
flavor.
unique Ben and Jerry's brand. Like, who else is thinking of that?
Yeah.
All right, I guess
mean,
I
I
could
guess
put that in A tier.
Yeah, it's like similar to Rocky Road, but like without the nuts. Like there's no nuts. in it.
Ugh, I hate Rocky Road. But we'll
I
probably
like
get to
Rocky
that
Road.
later.
No.
Rocky Road, more like Rocky Chode.
Oh.
Rocky Toad.
Rocky.
Rocky, I'm gonna
Toad.
throw up.
Oh.
Yeah, got him. Yeah,
Take.
take that, Rocky Road. All right, next we have chocolate fudge brownie. This one is way too chocolatey for me. Listen, I love chocolate, but
Yeah. I would
too
put it
chocolate.
either-
It's too much.
Here's the thing.
It's
if
too
I was
decadent.
If I was craving brownies like in chocolate in ice cream form, then like yeah, sure I'd grab this. But it's not the first or second flavor that I'm grabbing. So
Yeah.
I would put it in B or C.
I would probably put it in B or C too. I don't know, because it's like I do like a brownie in mine, but it's the same problem I have with others where it's a chocolate-based ice cream and just
With
like the
more
chocolate on
chocolate.
chocolate on chocolate. I need something else to balance out that flavor, whether it be like a raspberry flavor or
yeah, oh raspberry.
I don't
Let
know.
me see the description. Do you mind if I pull up the description? Let me see.
Yeah,
I
look
think
it
the
up, look it up.
description is gonna
Wow, I guess
determine whether-
Lilith is allowed a bad food take now and again. Fight me on
Oh,
this
okay,
one.
so
It's too much chocolate.
It is too much chocolate. Like if I want chocolate, I'm gonna have like chocolate.
I mean, it's not a bad
Like a
flavor.
real
It's-
chocolate.
It's
you
not
know?
a bad flavor by any means. It's just I
No,
wish
no,
it
it's
was
not
with
D tier.
a different flavor of ice cream.
Yeah. chocolate
Or
fudge.
maybe it's the fact that it's like it's chocolate ice cream, pieces of fudge brownie, but also like little chocolate pieces in it too. That I'm just like that's a lot.
Okay.
Well,
it's
I'm glad
chocolate
that
ice
I'm
cream.
finally ruffling some feathers.
Okay, it's chocolate ice cream with fudge brownies. That's it. There's no.
Oh,
chocolate
there's no
chip.
chocolate pieces in it.
No.
All right. In that case,
No.
I don't think I'll put it in C. I'm putting it. I'm
It's B
sorry,
tier.
everybody. I'm putting it in B.
Yeah, no, I agree. B for brownie.
B for brownie.
Yeah.
The only kind
Yeah.
of ice cream that makes you want milk. Yeah,
milk.
I need some kind of other flavor
A
along with
balance.
it to balance it.
It's too. Yeah, it's too like alkaline. I don't know if that's the word.
Alkaline.
for it. Like yeah. See, processed with.
It needs more
alkali.
acidity in it.
Yeah, you know when it says cocoa processed with alkali, like yeah, I get too much of that alkali flavor when it's like chocolate on chocolate. But at least it doesn't have chocolate chips. That would have been too much.
Yeah, that would have put it to a C, but because it's just like
yeah, I agree.
the chocolate ice cream and the brownie, I would put it in the B. I'm sorry. I apologize. But no take backs.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. All right, next.
Next is what does this say? Peanut butter half baked. Ooh.
Oh my god, that's a thing?
I guess so.
I've never heard of this one.
I've never heard of it either. Oh,
I mean, I'd
hang on.
imagine.
I'll be right back real quick. I hear my cat being a jerk outside. I'm
I'll look
gonna
this up.
entertain my chat while
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna look up the ice
I
cream.
take care
Let's
of
see.
it.
Yeah, peanut butter. Let's see, peanut. What does it say? Peanut butter half baked. All right, I'm gonna look this up. Peanut butter half baked. Okay. Oh, this looks good. Okay, it looks like it has actually vanilla base. Chocolate and peanut butter ice cream. Oh, okay. It's a chocolate and peanut butter base, like chocolate peanut butter swirl base. Chocolate peanut butter ice creams mixed with gobs of peanut butter cookie dough. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I've locked
And
up my
fudge
cat
brownie.
in cat jail.
Oh, nice. Okay, so based on this description, Lilith, I would put this in S or A. Because let me tell you what this is. This is chocolate and peanut butter ice cream mixed with gobs of peanut butter, cookie dough, and fudge brownie.
That sounds like a shit central. Oh my god.
I think that sounds really good.
Oh man, the toilet will not be safe.
It will not be safe. I guess then we can
You
put it
eat
in
one of
A
those
tier.
and you test if you're truly either a girl that poops or a bitch that shits.
You know what? I think that should go in A or even S tier because I would eat that.
It does sound good. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Like, I'm ready to commit some violence in the toilet.
Okay, I guess that would make me okay with committing a little violence, so I'll put it in
That's
A tier for
Christmas.
you, Jen.
Yay!
Because it's Christmas.
Yay!
Because it's Christmas. I think I'm gonna bake some brownie mix and get all fat and sassy. You know what? We
Do
all
it.
have the right to, because we're all beautiful creatures here.
Oh, dude, that sounds so good.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm gonna do that too.
Yes. Do it.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
The violence terrifies me too.
Yeah.
I'm so happy you started using my term, Jen.
No, I love it. I love it. It's so good. It's such a
Mhm.
good term. Yeah.
Okay, what's this next one? This is the Stephen Colbert one, The Americone Dream.
I've never had it. Let me
What's
see.
in this one? I don't think I've ever had the Stephen Colbert one.
Americone Dream. I'm looking it up.
I've had
I'm
the
definitely
Tonight Dough.
I'm definitely getting Ben & Jerry's tomorrow when I go to the store.
Good
for the
idea.
stream.
Maybe I will too.
Yes, you should. You should. Okay, let's see.
I got
It
that
is-
Christmas bonus.
It is vanilla ice cream, okay, with fudge covered waffle cone pieces and a
Ooh.
caramel swirl.
Oh,
That sounds
I
really
love
good.
waffle cone pieces in my
Me
ice
too.
cream.
Okay, have you guys had Tillamook?
I think I've had Tillamook.
It's one of like it's known for it's like an Oregon brand ice cream. It's one of the best ice cream flavors and or ice cream brands. And there's like a waffle cone chocolate.
Wait,
flavor.
I have had
It's
that.
so good.
I have had
Yes,
that. It's so
It's
good.
so good.
My dad used to get that a lot when I was a kid. It was so good.
Yeah, the waffle cone.
The
one is
waffle
so
cone one. I love any waffle cone ice cream. If Tonight
too.
Dough is S, I would say Americone Dream is A. It's good, but it's just a step down. Mid? But it has waffle cone pieces in it.
Maybe it's the caramel swirl. I'm not the biggest caramel person.
That's what I have in my freezer at the moment. I think that sounds tasty.
It sounds good.
I would put
would
that
say-
in S, I think, just for the waffle cone pieces alone. It doesn't have any nuts in it, right?
No nuts.
I don't think... It's probably not as good as the Tillamook, but that does sound tasty.
You know what? His
Sorry,
face-
everybody,
Stephen
that's going
Colbert's
in
face-
S.
Stephen Colbert's face in it also looks so cute. So
He's a cool
points for
dude.
that. Yeah.
He's
yeah.
another celebrity I share a birthday with.
Oh really? I like that.
Yeah, him and our pets.
That's great.
Damn, we do not have a very balanced list here, but I guess that just goes to show how tasty Ben & Jerry's is.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, a lot of Ben & Jerry's flavors are just like combinations of the same thing, kind of like a Taco Bell where it's like, how many different ways can you get meat, cheese, and
Yeah,
sauce,
and
like,
beans,
and
hot
beans.
sauce.
It's kind of
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like how many different ways can you get cookie pieces with caramel and peanut
Yeah,
butter?
and chocolate
Yeah.
chunks. Yeah. All right, the next one, no negotiation, S tier.
TV's
No,
biggest
no,
zaddy.
no ifs, ands, or buts. The next one is going in S tier, and that is that.
He is kind of a zaddy. What is it? What's the next one?
It is
Strawberry cheesecake! Oh, that's
Yeah.
an S, yes. That's my
That
other
is
favorite
my
next to...
favorite. That is my favorite Ben and Jerry's
Yeah,
flavor.
next to
That is-
Cherry Garcia, that's my favorite.
Yeah, that is my number one.
Oh, yeah.
That is Jennifer Rose. That's my flavor.
Mhm.
Like, it should have my face on it.
It's so
Truly.
good.
It's so good. I could have, like, honestly, guys, I could eat, like, 3 pints of it.
Mm.
Like, I know what I was saying earlier, like, oh, I'm not much of a sweets person. This is the exception. I could go through, like, multiple pints of this strawberry cheesecake. That's how much I love it.
Yeah, it's so good. And it's not like decadently sweet. It's like you can eat so
No.
much of it and you don't feel like you're gonna die.
No, you don't. It's so balanced. Like that.
It is very
any-
balanced.
Yeah, cheesecake flavors or like any sort of like graham cracker flavor when it comes to desserts, I love. Like if I know. there's
Yeah,
gonna be some
it's the
sort of
graham cracker that makes it.
It makes it so good.
And
I
the
love
fact that the
graham crackers.
cheesecake kind of has like that good tartness to it that like really balances out well with like the sweet strawberry sauce.
Yeah, I'm a sour fan.
Yeah,
too,
I
so-
also just love strawberry flavored anything in my dessert.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Strawberry is a you can't go wrong.
You
with
can't go
strawberry.
wrong.
Yeah.
I wish they would make a strawberry shortcake flavor next. Because I love strawberry shortcake and I love strawberry cheesecake.
I love cheesecake.
Ooh, I could fuck with
Okay.
some strawberry cheesecake. You have to try it. It's so good. It's perfect. It's the perfect texture too. It has like a nice soft crunch to it.
Yeah,
Gotta
like,
vibe with the Jurassic Park theme. Oh, this is the Jurassic Park theme. Da 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 da.
Yeah, it's my favorite. It's my favorite ice cream flavor, if I had to say. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we found something we can agree on tonight.
Well, I'm glad we found something we can agree on, SpongeBob. Sounded like you said it like Squidward.
Glad we finally found something we can agree on, SpongeBob. Blue Bunny Cherrific Cheesecake. Blue Bunny, that's my cousin's brand.
Oh, Blue Bunny's good.
Crap, they're
I
gonna be
haven't
so
had-
mad that I'm talking about their competitor on a stream.
Oh, I haven't had the Blue
betrayal.
Bunny one. Should I have the Blue Bunny one? I haven't had their cheesecake flavor before. I've had their birthday cake flavor is really good, but I haven't had the cheesecake flavor.
I don't think I've tried the Blue Bunny cheesecake.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't know if anywhere sells Blue Bunny around me.
Yeah, it's a little hard to find for me. Blue Bunny terrific cheese. Oh, this looks very like it's very. Don't hate me. It looks like it's very artificial. Now I know that they're all artificial. I know. I'm gonna sound like a hypocrite, but the Blue Bunny one looks like even more artificial than the Ben and Jerry's
Really?
one.
What color are the
Yeah,
strawberries?
it's like a really like the red sauce. Like it has like a red sauce. It just like looks really like I don't know how to describe it. If you search it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Lilith, but it just looks very artificial.
It doesn't look right.
It might be good. It might be good.
Might be good. It might be good. The Cherrific Cheesecake. I like the name of the strawberry cheesecake more, I think.
Oh, so
I'll have to
good.
try it though to form my opinion on it.
Yeah.
What's this next one? Chunky Monkey.
Yeah, that
Monkey.
one's so good. See, okay, strawberry cheesecake.
That's
and
the best
Chunky
name for
Monkey,
an ice cream.
It is really good. Those two flavors, I have vivid memories growing up as a kid of I'd go to my grandma's house and my uncle would always go to 7-Eleven and he'd always bring me a strawberry cheesecake and a Chunky Monkey and I would eat them both.
Monkey.
Bonky. That's my
I
memory.
can't say I've ever tried the Chunky Monkey. What's in the Chunky Monkey?
Oh, it's been
Look
a
up the
while
Chunky
since-
Monkey, Jen. I want to know
Let
what's in the Chunky Monkey.
Yeah, it's my childhood.
Banana
so
flavored.
It's definitely up there for me. I don't know if I'd put it in S tier though.
Does it taste
It's
like banana
ice
pudding at
cream.
least?
It's uh-oh.
If it would taste
You're
like
not gonna
banana
like this.
pudding, that would be one thing. Because I like
Lilith,
banana
you're not gonna
pudding.
like this.
Oh
You're not gonna
no.
like this. It's banana ice cream with fudge chunks and walnuts.
Mmm.
I love it.
No.
I love it. It's not S tier, but for me, it's A or B tier.
No. C or D tier. Bad. Nuts.
How are we gonna do this? I could settle for B tier. I could settle for that. I could settle for that. Think of the name. Chunky Monkey. It's a fun name.
I'll give it a B for the name, but only
B
for the
banana.
name. B for banana. B for banana.
And it's the only banana base we've seen.
I'll put it in the B tier because I bet Donkey Kong likes it. But that's the only reason.
And it's part of my childhood.
Once!
Childhood memories. Childhood adds points. Childhood memories adds points.
That's so disappointing because with such a perfect name, you'd think it would be something tastier than that. I mean, the banana is one thing, but why the walnuts? In what universe do monkeys like walnuts? I've never heard of a universe where monkeys like walnuts.
See, but I think banana and walnut go well together. I think that's why.
I mean, I guess when you put it in banana bread.
Yeah. And I had banana and walnut this morning.
It's a really strong banana flavor too. When my family tried the Vermonster, we only got 3 scoops, but it melted and the flavor thread through the whole 20 scoops. Ugh. Ugh. Why am I putting it in B, Jen? It deserves lower.
B for banana, and because I like it.
Only B for the banana, but
And childhood.
It's banana bread ice cream, basically. Ugh, I don't.
No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say it tastes like banana bread. I think banana bread tastes really different.
That's all the ingredients of a banana bread, though.
But this has like, this has like that more of that vanilla flavor, like that, almost like I'd say more of a lemony flavor than banana
Lemony.
bread. Yeah.
I don't trust it. I don't know.
I love it.
Oh, banana.
Trust me, but do you trust
I like
me, though?
banana bread, though, but I don't know if I want to taste banana bread in my ice cream.
It's not I wouldn't say it's banana bread ice cream. I would say it's a banana ice cream with some chocolate and nut flavor.
Chocolate
You don't
and
really
nut
taste
flavor.
the walnuts. I'm gonna be honest, you don't really taste the walnuts.
You're only
I feel like
saying
the
that
walnuts-
just to not scare me.
No, genuinely. Because I remember, like, as a kid, like, I didn't really eat walnuts very often, but I liked this ice cream.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
I believe you.
Yay.
Magnolia's banana pudding is double S tier. Now that is a banana flavored dessert that I will eat the shit out of.
I've never had
Oh my god,
Magnolia.
it's so good. It's like a local kind of bakery.
Oh.
Oh, it's so good. I always bring home a Magnolia banana pudding before like family events. It's
Aw.
really tasty. They use like I don't even know how much banana they use in it, but it's not like an overwhelming flavor. And they put Nilla wafers in it, and oh, Jen, you would love it. You would really love it. Yeah, no, that's the best banana pudding ever. I think you can order like kits to make it actually now.
Oh.
If I find it, I'll have to like send a link in the Discord server, so if anybody ever wants to try it, they can make their own kit.
Please do, because I love bananas. They're actually one of my favorite fruits.
Banana
So
pudding
please
is really good.
Yeah.
I don't like
I
bread
do.
pudding though.
Yeah, I'm
It's like
not a
when
big
you
bread
talk
pudding
to
person.
Fluffy, when you mentioned banana bread ice cream, it made me think of bread pudding, and I'm like, I don't like bread pudding either.
I don't like bread pudding.
Yeah.
I think it's too sweet.
But the Magnolia banana pudding, oh my god, it's to die for. I can promise you that. Okay, the next one is the... Oh, Jen, this one is one that I think you'll like. It's the peanut butter fudge core. Oh, the Ben & Jerry's core flavors are so tasty. I love those.
S it right now.
S it, okay.
Yes. Just S it.
We
I
can
don't even
S
have
it.
to look it up. It just sounds so good.
Yeah, it's really tasty. I mean, I actually, I don't know if I've ever tried that one. I tried the caramel core one, and I love that one. But I bet the
Okay.
peanut butter core is really good.
Oh.
But just peanut butter fudge core, I mean, that's pretty
Mm.
self-explanatory, I feel like.
Yeah. Yum.
That's not, you know what, they should have given us more shitty flavors on this list, because so many of them just sound so good.
Yeah.
I mean, then
This is
again,
like
I'm
the
not
good
super
one.
discriminatory towards ice cream. For me, it's just more about, like, particular ingredients that I don't like. Like, if it has nuts in it, of course I'm not gonna like it, probably regardless of the brand.
Yeah.
Yeah. But most of these just sound so slap.
Yeah, they do.
Has anybody tried the peanut butter core in chat? Or the salted caramel one? That one's really tasty. I highly recommend the caramel core. It actually looks like that one's in this list.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I remember once I got that. I think I got the caramel core, and I pretty much ate like all of the core before I even finished the ice cream, and I was really sad when it was all gone.
Yeah, it's so sad when your pint is gone.
Yeah.
That's like depression.
All right,
there.
y'all. Today we're doing the Ben and Jerry's S tier list. I mean tier list. I'm
Tier
thinking
list,
what we can
yeah.
do. What we can do is afterwards we can go through the tier list, and then if we've changed our mind about anything, we can adjust it. How does that sound?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
But don't move, Chunky Monkey. Don't move it. I know you want to. Don't.
Oh, I
move
want to
it.
so badly. I want to move the chunky
Wesley.
monkey. Ice cream does not need walnuts in it.
Wesley.
Let Wesley.
All right, what's next?
Ooh, everything but the. That's like it's like the
What?
everything bagel of ice cream.
What?
It's
I'm looking
good.
that up.
Yeah, look it up. Look it up.
Everything but the. See, I like Ben and Jerry's for coming up with like funny names for stuff.
Yeah, no, they have
Okay.
some good names besides like the Netflix and chill flavor.
Oh, this is violence in the toilet. All right, so it's chocolate and vanilla ice cream with peanut butter cups, fudge covered toffee pieces, white chocolatey chunks, and fudge covered almonds.
Jesus.
I'd eat it. Personally. I would eat it.
You had me at toffee. I love toffee.
Mhm.
I don't know about the almonds part. That keeps it out of the S tier for me.
Yeah.
I would put it in maybe like either A or B.
Yeah. Me
That
too.
sounds really decadent. It's like
Yeah.
it almost verges a little bit on too much.
Yeah, I agree. Actually. Even for me, it's a little too much.
Yeah, but like it does not sound bad by any means. It would take a village to eat it.
Yeah, if let's say like your blood sugar is like ridiculously low,
Yeah.
get a couple scoops of that, you'll be back. To
You'll be
normal.
fine.
Yeah.
I always thought the core ones were weird. Like, isn't the stuff being mixed through the ice cream the point? No, but like sometimes you like that one particular ingredient more than the others, and then you want to like control how much you have in it. So if you only want like, I mean, this is assuming that you're just eating it out of the pint and not putting it in a bowl first. It's like if you want a bite with a lot of caramel, you just take a lot. If you want one with a little, you just take a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, helps you portion it out.
I'm a core truther.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I believe in the core.
Yeah, I like the core.
I like the core.
I like the core. All right, chat. So we putting this in A or B?
Maybe I put that in B, just because it sounds like so much.
It does sound like a lot.
Yeah. And we also need more things in other tiers.
B. Yeah.
That seems like a lot, TBH. I agree. It does sound like a lot. If they had
Yeah.
maybe like one less ingredient, it's like, what's that Coco Chanel quote where it's like, before you leave the house, like take one thing off?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, you know, but before you get into my inside, you're gonna need to like just take one thing off, you know?
Oh my god. Okay, and I know
Be
we didn't
easy on
do
my
this-
intestines.
Yeah, speaking of, I know we did not do this for the other ice cream flavors, but just for funsies, I looked up the amount of sugar in that entire pint, and it's 92 grams.
In anything but the?
Yeah,
Oof.
in that entire pint.
That's a lot of
Almost
shug.
100 grams of sugar.
I'd still eat it. The core stuff seems like too much to me. Oh, okay. I guess it's just me who likes the core then.
No, I like the core too. No, Lilith. I'm a core.
Believe in the core. I
I
promise
believe in
it's
the core. I believe in
good.
the core.
And
I believe
if
in
you
the core.
don't, I guess if you don't like the core, you could always mix it up yourself, probably. If it's not too
Yeah.
cold, you can like mix it up, I guess. But I believe
Yeah.
in the core. Lilith, hey, how are you? Hello, Sky Shinobi. I'm good. How are you? Hello. Welcome. Me and Jen are doing a Ben and Jerry's flavor tier list, and it's really hard to rank them badly because they're all good.
Yeah, they're all really good.
I hope you're having a good holiday season. I hope everybody in chat is having a good holiday season. I hope you're all getting really cozy and that you're with your loved ones.
Pose.
And I hope you guys get everything you want for Christmas this year, too. I'm doing well today, thanks. And yeah, there's so many good flavors. I know. It's really hard to badly rank them, except for pistachio. And I want to rank Chunky Monkey lower, but Jen likes Chunky Monkey.
Yeah, I like Chunky Monkey. It's part of my childhood.
She likes the
touchy.
monkey.
Wesley.
Oh, we only have 2 left. My goodness. Maybe I should have picked a
Oh.
bigger list.
Oh, we breezed through.
Well, the next one is the brownie batter core.
Oh.
That one, yeah, that's another self-explanatory one, where it's another core one, just with brownie batter
Yeah.
in the middle instead of peanut butter.
Mm.
Maybe that one I won't put super high like the other core flavors.
It looks really good. Let's see. It's a chocolate and vanilla ice cream with fudge brownies and a brownie batter core. Yeah, maybe an A.
That does
A
sound
tier?
really good.
I'd say an 8A or honestly at least.
I know
an
I
A.
wouldn't be able to resist it. I feel like I would like I like the caramel the most, for sure. I would definitely pick that over the brownie batter.
Maybe we can put brownie batter at A and then the caramel.
The
one
brownie
at
batter
S.
I feel like would be good in the winter because there's nothing like a warm brownie in the winter time to
Oh.
warm up your cockles at night.
What if we just
Jen,
put
I need
all
my
the
cockles
cores-
to be warmed.
You know what? What if we just put all the cores at S tier?
But that's too many S's. I don't want my cockles to be that warm.
Well, then maybe we put brownie batter at A tier. and
Okay,
then
we
the
can do
caramel one-
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the caramel one at S tier.
Yeah, we could. Oh, wait, we can put that A and yeah, I already mentioned salted caramel definitely goes in S. I
Yeah,
promise to all the non-believers, it is delicious.
I believe you.
You just have to believe in it. And you have to
I
believe
believe
in
you.
me. And when have I ever led you astray? When have I ever led you astray, chat?
Right, exactly. Listen to
I'm
Lilith.
always telling you guys the truth.
Lilith is the
I've
voice
never
of
given you
reason.
guys a bad idea in my life.
Never.
I've never had
never
any
for-
bad ideas on this stream. Only good ones.
Never ever for never ever never.
Only
ever,
big brain
ever.
ones.
Never,
Jen can
ever for
attest.
never. I can attest.
I am very smart.
You are very smart.
C for core. C for core. B and S. No, S for snore. I did not know where I was going with that. I was trying to think of a clever comeback. No, they're in S for score because they get a high
Yeah.
score and they have core.
Yeah.
And then the one that's an A is in the acorn tier. Acorn.
Acorn.
Oh, that's it.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, let's go through and see if there's any that we can rearrange. Because I feel like this is not balanced enough. Because there's too
happy
many
with
good
it.
flavors.
I'm happy with it.
I think this should go.
No,
Here.
no. You can't move that to D.
Fine, I'll put it back.
No, not when I'm here. Not.
It was
no,
totally
that's-
right here before, wasn't it, chat?
No, that's too low. You gotta.
I
move
don't
it
know
up.
what you're talking about.
gotta
That
move
was
that
always.
back.
It's in the C for core tier.
No, it's gotta go back to B. At least move everything but the to the C instead.
Put that back to B.
Yeah,
Make
thank
me.
You, Fluffy.
Make
Yes,
me.
thank you, Fluffy. Fluffy. See, chat agrees with me. Put it back to B. switch it.
Or Lilith is canceled.
Yeah, Lilith is canceled. If you don't,
I can't be in the C for canceled tier.
Yeah. So, if you don't switch that back, I'm buying pistachio tomorrow. Not even joking. I'm gonna get the pistachio flavor.
Fine, but you're going to have to make a trade.
Ooh, which one? Which one? Let's go and see then.
Something's gonna have to go in a lower tier.
How about everything but the goes in C, since it's a lot?
Alright, fine. Fine.
Yeah.
That can be our trade. That can go in C, everything but the...
Yeah.
I guess that does look a little more balanced. There's so many that I should have put in, I don't know, never tried it, because there's a lot of these flavors that I haven't tried. Maybe put milk and cookies in B? I don't know.
I think making cookies is like good. Like I feel like it's not gonna be disappointing. A lot like it's good. I feel like it's very similar to the chocolate chip cookie dough.
Stinky Bunny! Who are you calling stinky? Anonymous gifter. Thank you for the gifted tier 1 sub to the Stinky Bunny. I wonder who that could have been. I appreciate your support, but I've told you I am not stinky. I smell like Ben & Jerry's ice cream.
Yeah.
I smell like potatoes and molasses.
I'm happy with this.
Alright, fine. I guess this list looks good. And I'm only saying that because potatoes and molasses is playing.
Yeah.
I'm not stinky. Jen, tell them I'm not stinky.
You are not stinky.
You paused! You hesitated!
No, my brain was loading. Okay, you know that thing in Fairly Odd Parents when it's like 99%. 1%. Like that's my
Drat.
brain. That's a drat. Yeah, see, that's my brain sometimes. My brain was just loading. My brain was loading.
Tell them I smell like roses, Jen. Tell them I smell like cherry blossoms.
Lilith smells like roses and cherry blossoms.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes.
Oh, this is
She
a
smells
Super
like
Mario
Cherry
RPG
Garcia.
music.
She smells like Cherry Garcia.
I hope I get to stream next week so I can keep playing Super Mario RPG.
That game. I never beat it.
I
but
think my
have
cat
it.
farted today because I was laying on the bed with him, and then all of a sudden I got a whiff of something real stinky, and I checked his box and there was no poop in there, and then I looked at him and I was like, buddy, did you fart? And then he kind of just gave me the stink eye, and I'm like, oh, okay, personal question.
Fart in Farsi is goose. So pepper goozed.
Pepper goozed.
Yeah.
Did you gooze?
Yeah.
He's sulking now because he's in baby jail.
He's in baby jail.
He's in baby jail for harassing the other cat.
Yeah. Also, fun fact: last night was the longest night of the year, Yalda. So
Oh yeah, happy Yalda!
Yeah,
Did everybody remember to have their red fruit?
Yeah.
What did you eat on
I
Yalda,
did.
Jen?
I know I did. Wait, what?
What did you eat?
Oh, I had lots of stuff. I had my mulberries. I had strawberries. I had a lot of pomegranate because that's traditional. That's like really traditional Persian food. I had I had a lot of I had dried figs, which you know what?
You said
To
tastes
me,
like cookies.
it is equivalent. I get the same. Here's what I'll say. I get the same satisfaction eating sun-dried figs as I do eating cookies. Like they're that good. They are so good. Yeah. They're from that same Persian bakery I took you to, the sun-dried figs.
That does sound pretty good. I mean, I like figs. I do like figs. And dried figs sound pretty good. I like
They're
sun-dried
really good.
tomatoes. Those are good on a sandwich.
Yeah. Sun-dried, there's something about the sun, when it dries the fruit, it just makes everything better.
Dried figs do go hard. They are good.
They're
There
really
are
good.
dried
They're
fruits
so
that I
good.
like. I don't dislike
really
dried
good.
fruit. I just don't want them in my carrot cake.
Yeah, that's fair. I
Yeah.
understand that.
I think I'm not ashamed to say it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
what
thank
we've
you for
learned-
the person who
Yeah.
made this list.
Yeah,
I saw
thank
their
you.
name is Hentai Vid on Twitter, so
Oh, really?
yes.
That's amazing.
Thank you,
That's
Hentai Vid.
incredible.
You made
That's
a pretty W
incredible.
list.
That's incredible. I love that. Next time we should do, you know what? Next time we should do a tier list, if you can find this, of like possibly if someone made like a tier list for like pizza toppings. I feel like that would be fun.
Ooh, that would be a cool
Yeah.
one. Yeah, chat,
Yeah.
let us know what other kinds of like food related tier lists you would like to see from us.
Yeah, we love a tier list.
It's cool to
Yeah.
know what like our differing food opinions are,
Yeah.
what we can agree on and disagree on. But this is
Yeah,
our Ben and
y'all
Jerry's
learned.
list. Yeah,
Yeah, y'all learned that I really like my nuts.
nuts. Y'all learned she's a
Yeah.
little bit nuts for nuts.
I'm nuts for nuts and seeds.
And you all
I'm a
learned that
bird.
I really like caramel and cookie dough.
Mm.
Soup tier list. Soup.
Ooh.
Ooh, a soup tier list.
Soup is good.
We have to
Soup
do
is
that while
good.
it's still winter.
Yeah.
So that'll be coming in January. We'll do a soup tier list.
That's a good idea, actually.
That's a great idea. Thank you, Fluffy.
People don't talk about soup.
Soup.
often.
A soup tier list would be cool because there's so many different kinds of soup out there. Maybe we
Ah,
could make our own where we have chat suggest the types of soups that they want to see in the soup tier list. Like back when I did my egg tier list, I made those all chat submitted egg ideas.
Oh.
So we could do like
yeah.
chat submitted soup tier list.
Yeah, tier lists. There's something so cozy about tier lists.
Oh, I love a tier list. They're very cozy. This was just what I wanted to do today. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Sorry we didn't end up playing Little Goody Two Shoes today. I just knew that it would have like made my head explode. But we'll catch up on it. We'll catch up on it soon though. I'm really hoping that I'll get to do more streams. At least like 1 or 2 more next week before the new year.
So
I'd like
I
to
have
a couple more cozy ones. Yes.
Yeah, and I have a quick question, like for you or anybody who wants to like just answer this, not to like segue too much, but since we're nearing the end of the year, does anybody have any like yearly? I know last time we talked about resolutions, but this is like before that. Like, does anybody have any sort of like things they learned this year, or just like any sort of like here's what I learned, or something that like did anybody learn anything that they want to share?
Oh man.
Or
I mean, I feel
advice.
like I learned a lot this year.
Yeah, but like a life thing, like one thing that they learned, or one piece of advice, or just like a realization, or something in that world, in that vicinity.
I mean, I definitely learned a lot about self-forgiveness. We were talking about that last time quite a bit.
Right.
Learned how to not be quite as hard on myself, I guess, which is nice. To
That's
be a
good.
little
That's
more
great.
forgiving when I fuck up.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm trying to think of
Um,
other, like, lighthearted things that I maybe learned throughout the year. What about you, Jen? What did you learn?
Okay, well, I learned. Okay, let's see what Fluffy Snowfall said. I learned 2 things. One, I am tired of setting myself on fire to keep others warm.
That's a
oh
good
yeah,
one.
true. And 2, the world is full of greed and tragedy. Find your happiness where you can get it.
Aw,
Yeah,
those are
man.
great. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
definitely. Being tired of setting yourself on fire to keep others warm. Yeah, like definitely learning about setting your boundaries, how far you're willing to go for people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Learning the kinds of relationships you have with them. Like it's so
Yeah.
important to like. I guess to learn that so you can figure out how to better self-prioritize at times because, you know, you're the most important person in your life.
Yeah, I think people need to like hear that. It sounds obvious, but more people need to hear that you, at the end of the day, you're going to bed, like you're stuck with you. Like at the end of the day, the person who's always going to be there is you.
Mm-hmm.
So like that being said, like you you have to be more forgiving for yourself. You cannot go through life being too hard on yourself, because it's just gonna make it harder for you to dig out of situations that you might mistakenly get into. For instance, let me give an example. Like if you happen to fuck up on something, if you already are so hard on yourself, that's gonna make it even harder for you to get over the mistakes you make, because then you're
Yeah.
gonna be like, oh man, like I suck and I did this, wow, so you really need to just, life is really about trial and error. So
Yeah.
you really really need to be kind to yourself. And I know that sounds so
Be
like,
kind to yourself. Know what your limits are.
it sounds easier said than done, and it sounds so overused, but you have to do it, because, like, not to sound harsh, you can't rely too much on people. Like, people can be flaky, people can be shitty, like, people aren't
I'm
always gonna be
flaky as
there
hell.
for you.
Well,
No,
maybe
but
not
I mean, like,
flaky, but I just like I don't know.
no, but you're a good one, Lilith. I'm talking like flaky in like an asshole sort of way. Like, they could say that they're there for you when they're really not, So you can't always trust that. I learned that friendships all move at their own pace, and there is no need to have anxieties about friendships that aren't developing at a particular pace. That is everything
Yeah.
right there. Yes. That that took me a long time to learn, but I learned that too.
Yeah, learning
Yeah.
that you no need to force anything. Everything moves at its own pace. Some people open up a lot quicker than others do. And it's
Yeah.
just all about like patience and
Yeah.
and not like freaking out too much, being like, "Oh, does this person like me? Do they want to be my friend?" It's just,
Yes, bro. That was my
everybody's
problem.
personalities are different and every
That
friendship
was-
moves at its own pace.
Yes, that was my problem.
But that's
for
not
the
always a bad
longest
thing.
time. Yeah, that was my problem for the longest time. Like, I wish when I was younger, more people told me, like, Jennifer, you don't have to constantly think about your friends all the time. I didn't realize that I had this problem until I really had to, until like really like COVID hit. You know, when COVID hit and we all were like stuck in our houses and couldn't really go out, so we were
Oh,
like stuck with
yeah.
our thoughts. I really had to sit down with my thoughts and be like, so much of my worries are coming from just me being worried that my friends are gonna abandon me, or that I'm gonna mess up and my friends are gonna be mad at me. Like, what the hell? That's so lame. Like, who is this weak bitch? Like, I'm so much better than this. I need to put my energy first. Like, I'm not gonna waste my time worrying about that shit anymore. And if people don't respect that, let them go. Let them go. My God, that is so crucial, you guys.
Very well
Does that
said,
make
Jen.
sense?
No,
Does
it
that
makes
make sense?
total sense.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
going off of what Fluffy is talking about with the world being full of greed and tragedy, finding your happiness where you could get it, that's definitely something that I learned this year as well. This will sound silly, but especially when it comes to things like collecting like plushies or figures or cute things that have Cinnamoroll on it, like I don't feel like weird or guilty about that anymore when I go out in public and have all those cute things, because I'm just like, the world is so fucking hard out there. So let me have this one little thing that like gives me some joy and brightens up my day when I look at it. Like, I don't care if it's considered like childish or not. So that's really nice for me, and it's allowed me to like, I guess, be a little less scared to wear certain things out in public, to wear certain colors, and
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
definitely been a very nice thing. So I'm totally with you there on that point.
Yeah, and something that helps me a lot, everybody, is, let's say you're having a time, because this is gonna happen to everyone, right? You're having one of those moments where you're like, oh my gosh, like, I'm anxious, or I'm worried about what other people are thinking, or I'm worried about, like, my, I guess you could say, quote unquote, ranking in life, or like, how am I doing in life, or one of those things, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, remember that we are tiny specks in the universe. We are
True.
tiny. There is a vast,
Small and
like,
insignificant.
right, the Earth. There's like an Earth. There's an entire solar system. There's all these planets, nature. We don't even know most of our ocean. Like, go on, like think of like how much there is out there, and then you think back to yourself. You're like, wait, why was I worried about this stupid petty shit? You know what I
It's
mean?
so small. Yeah, the Earth
It's
keeps
so
moving
insignificant.
regardless.
Yeah, it's so insignificant. So like this holiday season, you guys, just know that I'm rooting for you.
Me
Lilith is rooting
too.
for you, and we're all putting on our pants one leg at a
You
time.
can
All of
do
us.
it. I,
Yeah,
s-
you can do it. Yeah,
I spent
for
months
real.
dooming and worrying about a week of presentations I had to do for work, only for it to be way less stressful when I actually flew out there and did it. It was my first time having to do that kind of thing all by myself, so I guess the lesson was that I'm way more capable than I realized. Hell yeah, you are!
Hell
The
yeah. I love to
anticipation
see
is
that.
always the scariest part. It's
Yeah.
always like the waiting until you're going to get there, wondering how am I going to do? What if I mess up? What if this happens? What if that happens? And then you finally get there. It ends up going a lot better than you think, and you're like, oh hell yeah, I'm a fucking rock star.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I love that. I'm
It's
so
such
glad
a
you
huge
shared
part
that.
of anxiety, that anticipation that always just like can fuck your brain up.
Oh
But I'm
man,
proud of ya.
or the you know what? If I had to eliminate a type of person on this earth, I would eliminate the person who sends a text saying we need to talk. Can we just get rid of those people? Can we just
Just call me.
just eliminate that kind of person from this world? Because that is the I'm sorry, that's like the worst thing to text someone. I understand why people do it, but at least give me more details. Like don't just give me that one liner, because I'm gonna be anxious for the rest of the day, like until I hear what you need to tell me.
No, I'm
You
with you
know?
there. I would eliminate billionaires.
Yeah. That's a whole
Same
other topic
here.
of conversation.
I
But
would
yeah.
eliminate the legality of having a net worth of $1 billion.
I definitely think there should
If
be
I
a
were
cap.
president.
If I were president, these billionaires are making too much. Yeah.
That's a good one. Also, get rid of large walls of text airing out grievances, then needing an instant reaction. I'm gonna need at least 5 minutes to digest that. For me, I'm just like, if you have something really serious to tell me, just call me. Just
Yeah,
call me, man. Don't even
prefer
text
calls.
me.
I don't know if
If
this
I
makes
pick
me
up, I
old.
pick up. If I don't, just leave a message.
Yeah, I actually like talking on the phone and like talking on like Discord voice chat.
Yeah,
Like
I don't know,
do
cause
get
I
more
can't. I can't do a serious discussion through text. It
I don't like
sometimes it's
that.
hard to pick up the emotion through text.
It is.
And
It is.
I don't know. I on my phone I'm always like typing up typos and
Well, yeah, well, here's
just
the other
call
thing.
me. Just call me.
Human beings, right? Well, human beings are also, the way we communicate is through our thoughts
Mhm.
at the moment. Texts are there's a permanence
Yeah.
to text. And it's
Exactly.
the same with tweets. It's the same with anything you post. There's a permanence to it.
Mhm.
Whereas when you're talking, like right now, I'm speaking in thoughts, and I'm sure that people learn this when they're taking like script writing classes. Like the natural way for humans to speak, we oftentimes don't talk in complete sentences. Like we talk in
Oh
like
yeah, no, the way
little
that they talk in movies is, very fake. It's
yeah,
not how
it's
you have a
very, very fake.
conversation. Also,
It's
I'll be
very,
right back.
very
Continue that thought. I just have to really use the bathroom, but you can keep entertaining my
Gotcha.
chat and asking them end of year questions.
I got you. Be safe.
I'll be right
safe.
back.
um, yeah, but yeah, to my point, basically, like talking on the phone or through VC, it just gives so much more context because you don't have that permanence that that comes with text, like, or just text in general. But yeah, interesting stuff. Saw a funny tweet saying, "Can we just tax every dollar over 999 million at 100%, and you get a trophy saying you won capitalism?" That's funny. Don't eliminate them, just tax them more. Yeah. What a time to be alive, you guys. But if anybody else has any other thing that they learned or want to share, or any sort of growth thing that they want to talk about, or whatevs, feel free to share. I I don't know if you guys can hear, my dog is barking in the background. And if you don't hear it, well, now you know my dog is barking. So, there you go. She has her opinions. This was a very cozy stream. What kind of dog? So she is a 14-year-old sweet angel of a Chihuahua. Now here's the thing. People think Chihuahua and they think, oh, loud and yippy. Not mine. She has always grown up being a very quiet, calm, cute, very sweet, just angel sent from heaven. Everybody loves Tika. She's a sweetie. But she's 14, so she's an old sweetie. She's a very old girl. But she still has her sass, and she still has her opinions. She's still borking. So yeah, she's doing well. She's just, sometimes she can be picky with her food, which is why I think she's barking right now. She's like, I want something else. No, Tika, you have to eat the food we give you. I can't give you Christmas cookies. You're gonna get sick, Tika. You're gonna get sick. No cookies for you. I'm sorry, honey. Another reminder, just because it's the holidays, don't be afraid to ask for help. If you ever find yourself feeling down, even if it's not an emergency, it's healthy to talk to someone about your feelings. Smiley face. I agree. I agree 100% with that statement. Yeah, sometimes people... I think oftentimes people worry that they're bothering someone if they ask for help, but I find 99% of the time that's not the case. Or like, if a friend tells you that you're bothering them, if you're asking them for just like some comfort, like that's not a friend, you know? So yeah, I feel like you know who your real friends are when... Here's something I will say. You know who your real friends are when they see you when they
Okay,
are...
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, no, you're good. I was actually just gonna make a very interesting point. I feel like you know who your real friends are when they see you at your most vulnerable, but they still they still stick around. Like they are still there for you and supportive, and they're still like a buddy, even after seeing you at your most vulnerable state. Now that's different for everybody, but I feel like that's like a true test of friendship.
Yeah, yes, the strength, if you're there through the goods and the bads. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't even know what I want to do next month, let alone goals for the next year. That's okay. We talked about this last time, how it's like, nobody really knows what they're doing. We're all just kind of riding the wave and hoping that we're ending up on islands that suit us.
Yeah, and here's the thing, the more quality friends you have in your life, the better. Like, even if it's just one good quality friend, that is always better than having a ton of friends that are like kind of
that don't really know much about you.
Yeah, you want it's better to have that like one or two really good quality than to have no quality friend. Like, even if you have a lot of friends, if none of them are like quality, then I don't think it's as good.
Oh yeah, be the company you keep.
Yeah, be the company you keep. Yeah, I really do think the people you surround yourself with really it makes a really big difference to your energy, and because I've also realized, like, by the end of this year, like, not that I'm cutting people out, but I've slowly started to distance myself from people who I just feel like don't... This is gonna sound... This might sound bad, but, like, if someone isn't contributing any sort of, like... I don't know what the word is. I guess they're just no longer... They're not supportive. I guess that's the right word. Even if, oh, well, Jennifer, you've been friends with them for a while. It's like, well, but every time I hang out with them, it's just negativity. And I'm not talking about like, oh, they're going through a lot and like I can't handle that. No. I'm not talking about that at all.
No,
What I
you
mean
just
by
want good
negativity-
energy. I get it.
Yeah, what I mean by negativity is they bring you down with them. Does
Mhm.
that make sense?
No, I get it.
guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of
yeah.
people have a relatable experience to that.
Yeah. But that's very different from like, let's say they're going through a lot and they're like, hey Jennifer, like I need you because like I'm going through a hard time. That's completely different. If that's the case, I'm like, oh dude, I'm there for you 24/7. We're playing Mario Party 3. Like, what do I need to bring? Or we're
Keeping it
ordering the
chill.
pizza. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's very different than someone who's like, oh, I see Jennifer's in a good place right now. So therefore, I kind of want her to be at a bad place because I'm also at a bad place. I'm like, no, that's not good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I'd cut that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lack
You know,
of positivity is certainly the
Keep
thing I've
keep
tried
the
to
chill
do.
energy in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keep it
especially
chill.
as you get older. I'm just like, I don't know, the older I get, I'm just like, just want
Yeah.
people to be fucking chill around.
Exactly. Yeah. If someone just keeps knocking you down, then why are they in the friend
Yeah.
group?
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
like, I think, right. And I think oftentimes, sometimes, like, knocking down, they can be doing that in a very indirect way. So the reason why I bring it up is because sometimes we can't always tell when they're doing this, you know? But one of the ways you can tell, and I brought this up the last time I was on stream, is like, once you leave that hangout, right? Check on your energy levels. Like, are you feeling like super drained? Like, that's a sign. Like, that's one sign. It's not the only sign, but that's one sign that it's like, you know?
And make sure you're drinking enough water.
Yes, hydrate. Hydrate.
Make sure you drink enough water that day too. Another
Yeah,
reminder,
that's
just because it's the holidays, don't be afraid to ask for help if you ever find yourself feeling down. Even if it's not an emergency, it's healthy to talk to someone about your feelings. Yeah, no, always, and that's kind of what you were talking about, Jen, where it's just like, have people that you can feel safe around, who you can open up with your feelings about, people that you can let them know, like, hey, I'm not okay. And I mean, I know it's hard. It's very hard for me to open up about my feelings and personal things to even people I know very well. But like, know that if you do ask for help, they're not going to be annoyed with you. They would, they're your friends for a reason. They love you. And if they do get annoyed with you, then that's probably not a friend.
Yeah. Like, now, if you're blowing
or you
up
could
their
reach out to a
phone-
family member or a mentor.
Yeah, now if you're blowing up their phone and they're telling you, hi, I'm sorry, I'm busy right now, like, can I talk to you later? And if you say like, no, I need to talk to you right now, and you keep blowing up their phone and they're not responding, that's a different story. But I doubt any of you guys are doing that. So, yeah.
Anybody who hangs out with you around this time of year is a true one, because this is the time of the year of, togetherness.
Yeah.
Warmth, family, friends. Whether that be like your
Yeah.
blood family or your chosen family.
Yeah.
But yeah, it sounds
anyone-
like you've learned a lot of insightful things this year, Jen.
I really did. This year for me, you guys, was my growth year.
I tried to make this my like recovery year to try and discover who I was again. I feel like there was a point where I had definitely lost sight of like who I was, what I enjoyed, what I liked for me, and not like, for others, I guess. And it was nice. and I definitely still have a ways to go, but it's nice to be able to like know who I am a little more now. And to be able to do nice things for myself too.
Yeah, and Lilith, to your credit, I will say that I have a lot of respect for how much self-awareness you have.
Thank
'Cause
you.
That's not something that everybody has, or at least it's not something everybody opens up about.
I feel like
you
that's
know?
one thing that makes therapy difficult for me is because I'm too self-aware. It's like I know what all my problems are. It's just hard to figure out how to actually fix them.
Yeah, but I will say it's a really good thing to be self-aware, because when you know what your problems are, that's already a big step.
Yeah,
Right? Because a lot of the times people don't even know what they're doing
they
wrong.
can't even
Like,
acknowledge, yeah.
because you can't change what you don't acknowledge. So,
Probably because I just, like, I don't know, spend a lot of time with myself, so I'm always thinking about it.
yeah.
One thing that
yeah.
annoys me is people at work who use banter as the only way of communicating. I find it so boring and draining, and then you get accused of being a buzzkill.
You
Yeah, you can't win. No, it's true. Yeah, because it's like, I don't know, you try to figure out how to develop deeper bonds with people, but they just want to, like, I don't know, talk about sports or TV shows. Yeah.
Things that are
Just
yeah,
things
it's
that
like
are super surface level, where it's like,
whatever.
yeah,
Whatever.
it's like, good
banter.
God, I don't care.
Oh, you know what I hated in school, when like you'd have like it's like the new semester, the new quarter is starting, whatever, and then the teacher makes like everybody stand up and like just do icebreakers, and you just share like surface level shit that you don't
And then I
care
suddenly
about. You
forget
guys-
everything about myself. I'm like, all right, what are 3 things I can share about myself that won't sound bizarre?
Yeah, like
That'll make people like me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But I'm hoping next year is like more of a year of growth with streaming, with
It will be.
with work, with voice acting, with you know, self-improvement, relationships with other people.
Yeah,
I'm definitely
this
hoping
year,
that
yeah.
new year there will be a lot of improvement there, but I know that it's something that I have to work towards and not just something that's going to fall on my lap.
Yeah, you will. And you know what, for me, this was also a break year for me, because I took a break from acting. I wasn't in any shows, and I even like questioned doing it at one point, but I think I'm gonna go back into it next year. And I think next year will be growth, but in a different category of my life. if
I'm
that
proud
makes
of
sense. Like,
you.
this was a lot of thank you. This was a lot of like mental and physical growth for me. Whereas next year, hopefully, will be more career growth.
I'm very excited because I've been just like I've been getting really excited about VTubing again. I feel like there was a point, maybe in like the fall, where there was just so much life stuff going on that I had to kind of put it on the back burner for a little bit. But now I've been getting so excited. I've been feeling so inspired. I've been watching a lot of like other streamers and VTubers again, getting ideas, feeling excited about it, thinking of all the things I want to like commission next year and get done. I found a model artist that I really like, that I think is that could be within my budget. So I'm really excited about that. And then in my Discord server, I shared like a little teaser with all of my subs for the Lilith 2.0 design. And yeah, so I don't know, it's nice feeling really creatively excited and filled with that energy again. Because I don't want to lose that, because I really just want to keep growing as a streamer, as a VTuber, and you know, make my stream look better. Have more unique ideas for streams. Find ways to give back to the community more too. It's things I've been thinking about a lot. So I'm just really hoping that next year I can really get it together.
Yeah. Also, I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
But yeah, I'm excited to show you guys things. I did find a cool artist that I really like their style. I feel like it'll fit Lilith really well, and you know, I'm just so excited for this design to be done, because everybody was really excited to see like the little teaser I showed, and I promise the whole design looks so cool. I'm very excited about that. I keep saying I'm very excited, but I am. Need that Meatwad Lilith VTuber model. Yeah, that too. We could get the meme models as well. We'll get all the meme stuff together. But I just, you know, there's so much art I want to get. I've been looking at background artists because I want to get a new background. I've been looking at people who do like stinger transitions. I want to get like a little animated one done. I think that could be really cute. I did commission a certain member of the Bunny Cult to do a couple of emotes recently, so I'm really excited about that. I'm sure you guys will be as well, because I know that you guys have been asking about new emotes, and I'm excited to deliver those. So yeah, hopefully in the new year there's gonna be a lot of growth. There's gonna be me coming out of my comfort zone a little bit more, trying new things, maybe trying new types of games. I'll put like a whole thing together, so once January starts and I have my first stream in January, I'll like show you guys like you know, things that I feel like I accomplished in my first year of VTubing, things I would like to work on more, gauge interest in the things that you guys want to see, that kind of stuff. It'll be nice, it'll be a fun time. Maybe we could look back even on my little half debut that I did in the beginning of last year. Bonk incoming? Maybe. Maybe one of the emotes is a bonk emote. I don't want to say yes or no, so I will say maybe. But the two emotes that are coming, I think you guys will be excited about both of them. I think you'll be satisfied. Just a little hunch. Wow, this is a very cozy vibe. I really like this snow effect. I'm excited to see what some of the other effects are. And do you guys also like the little orbs and like hearts that are popping up? It's very subtle, but it's just pretty. I felt like it went well with my aesthetic nicely. And there's just something about snow that's so like cozy to me. I don't know. I love it. Also, when Jen comes back, we'll probably be wrapping up soon, but there is one more thing that I'd like to do for you guys before we go, because it is, you know, the last stream before Christmas and all. And I want to leave you guys with a little bit of a happy Christmas cheer to go around, you know. Put you guys in a good mood to get ready for the holidays. I hope that you all have a really, really wonderful holiday. Has anybody done their traveling already? Or is getting ready for their traveling, maybe? Does anybody have to travel far? Or do you guys like to host? They also have a rain effect, I think, but I like the snow one more. There were like a bunch of different things that you could do. You could add like vignettes, or you can add like a blur or like a pixelated effect. It was really cool. Driving up to Mississippi to see some family there, but it's only an hour or two. Okay, well that's not so bad. I hope that the drive is really smooth. Mississippi, that sounds cool. I've never been to Mississippi before. I know my parents really want to go to New Orleans. Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
I like the snow effect. Thank you. No travel, but Christmas tamales are coming, so that's hype. Yo, big hype. I was watching a video about tamales earlier. A cooking YouTuber that I like was doing like a challenge where she was working ramen noodles into a tamale, and she said that they were pretty good.
Yum.
Most of my siblings are already at my parents' house. I gotta stay home to introduce a new foster cat into the home. Oh, you're getting another foster kitty! How's your kitty doing? Is she coming out of her shell more? Is she sitting on your lap yet? Well, I'm glad everybody has very cozy plans.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna wrap up in a few, if that's all right, Jen. Thank you so much for joining me.
Oh yeah, no, thank you so much for having me. And as usual, this is like one of my favorite things to do, Lilith. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm so
like,
glad. I love having you on
is
stream.
It's so relaxing for me. It's just in talking to chat. It's just Hannah, it's S tier.
It is
It's
S tier.
S-tier.
No, we love having
Yeah.
you. Everybody loves having you in chat, whether we're just, goofing around with a tier list or talking about really deep shit.
Yeah.
It's always
and
nice to
speaking
have you along. I'm excited to have you in streams in the new year.
Yes, I'm very excited. And I also want to say, like, or I guess this is a follow-up question. Would you be down ever for like just like a philosophical sort of stream, or we just like maybe we can like find like philosophical questions or
Ooh.
something and like discuss them, or like
That could be
moral dilemmas,
cool.
or like something philosophical.
Yeah, that could be
Or-
fun.
Yeah, I feel like that would be nice because I like
A deep dive kind of stream into life's most complicated questions.
Yeah,
That
I
sounds
like that.
cool.
I really like that kind of stuff.
Aw, I like that too. Yeah, we can work on that. We can talk about it.
If
And we
I
can gauge, like, from
find-
chat, maybe the kind of questions that they would want to hear.
Yeah, maybe like if chat has like questions they can like submit or something, like philosophical or like deep questions or like topics for discussion or whatnot.
Cool. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
that'd be
chat likes
fun.
the idea. Let's do it.
Yeah, I feel like that would be fun.
Awesome. I like that. Yeah, no, that's a fun new creative idea for next year.
Yay! And I'm also
And I can be
I'm
more
saving-
prepared for them too.
Yes, and I'm saving some Lebkuchen for the next
Lebkuchen!
goody little two shoes stream.
Yeah, I'll try to get back to that next week. I'm hoping that next week I can have maybe 1 or 2 more streams. So I'll keep you guys updated in the schedule. But for now,
Yes.
I want to leave you with one more thing. Since it is about to be Christmas, I want to get you guys in the mood and make you
Ooh.
feel good with one last little thing. Just give me a second to get it ready.
Yes. I'm ready. I'm ready. Another SpongeBob reference. Look at me, just yelling out SpongeBob quotes all day and all night.
So wait. I have to start it over. Hang on. So this is Christmas, and what have you done? Another year over, a new one just begun. And so happy Christmas, I hope you have fun. The near and the dear ones, the old and the young, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. So this is Christmas, for weak and for strong, the rich and the poor ones. The road is so long, and so happy Christmas for black and for white, for my LGBT friends. Let's stop all the fight. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. And so this is Christmas, and what have we done? Another year over, a new one just begun. And so happy Christmas, we hope you have fun. the old and the young. Sing it with me, Jen. Have a very Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one. Without any fear. Merry Christmas, everybody! Woo! Merry Christmas! Happy New Year! Happy Hanukkah! Happy Kwanzaa! Happy Festivus! Happy holidays! Happy Alba! Ugh, sorry, I was getting emotional towards the end.
No, don't be.
That song
Don't be sorry.
always makes me cry a little bit. But yeah.
For me, my favorite is "It's the Most Wonderful
Full time
Time
for a
of the
beer.
That too. Yeah.
But
no,
yeah,
that's my favorite.
sorry my voice sounded so shaky. I always have a little trouble singing on stream. But I really hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe. Be merry. And I'm so happy you all joined me today. Yay!
Thank you, Lilith. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for having
Thank
me.
you, Jen. Thank you, chat. Thank you to everybody who followed and donated subs. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sky Shinobi. Thank you, INF with you. Thank you, Trick Proof. Thank you, Dr. Karate. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Buckaroo Holiday. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Fluffy. Thank you, Craig's Critique. Thank you, Lurkers. Thank you to everybody who joined me today. I hope you all have the most wonderful, happy holidays. Remember to smile for me, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye, bye, bye!